Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello. It is time. I I have been so it's been weird. I've been excited for this for a while, but specifically today, I've been so ridiculously excited for this. Like I actually hadn't I hadn't touched Prime 2 at all just to test that it worked. I knew that it would, because like as you can see here, I've been playing Prime 1 on this version of the game, and I touched Prime 3 just to make sure that the motion control stuff was working with my setup. But I hadn't actually played 2 at all, like not a single second of it. And I did like a minute of just test playing today, and I was like, oh buddy, this game looks so cool. But anyway, yes, it's finally time. Metroid Prime 2. I've never played this game before. I mean, I hadn't played Prime 1 before, I don't think, but I had seen Prime 1 played, I think. I had like knowledge of it just from being around. I knew stuff about it. But Prime 2 I did not know much about before starting this whole marathon thing. So I've been very much looking forward to it. And as you may know, I'm now playing on the Metroid Prime trilogy instead of the original GameCube versions, 'cause that's what we did for Prime 1. Which means usually we would have Wiimote control here, but I've got it so that we have mouse and keyboard control, which is fantastic from what little I've played of Prime. Anyway, let's leap into it. We have an extra difficulty here. I read into this. It's because normal is not normal. Normal is easy, veteran is normal, and then you unlock like hyper mode when you beat the game, which is actually hard. So we're going to play on veteran, of course, because we're real, genuine gamers. And it's the Prime 2 power suit. Like Prime 2 kind of slightly redesigned the power suit for everything onwards, and Prime 1 basically has its own unique power suit design. It's neat to get into this version. Mission file 02546. 8 days ago, contact with Galactic Federation Trooper Squad Bravo was lost. Contract agreement. They were on another bounty again. Good bounties. Locate Federation troopers and render assistance. Data confirmation. Last transmission received from a rogue planet located in the Dasher region called Ether. Uploading last known coordinates now. But yeah, it was mentioned when we were playing Hunters that it's rare that we see Samus doing proper bounty hunting work, but like most of the missions usually start off on some kind of bounty. It's just not like, oh, hunt down this guy and bring him back dead or alive, like the traditional, I guess, stereotypical bounty hunting. Oh, that's not ominous or foreboding whatsoever. I'm sure it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong here? Oh, the theme! The theme! Oh, this song. And the gunship. The gunship has like a redesign from Prime 1. Because Prime 1, it has the little sticky out thrusters on the bottom, but this one, it's more like... Well, more like the classic. I feel like this is the general design of Samus's gunship that everyone expects, with the three little the pods on the bottom. You'll get to see them in a sec. It looks so cool. It's a really cool design. I love it. The cockpit window. But yeah, look at that. The pods, and they're like landing legs or something. Yeah, and the basically the current design Varia suit with the slightly different visor and shoulders and stuff. It's ever so slightly different from Prime 1. And just like that, we're in. Oh, buddy. Return to your ship to save your game and recharge your energy. But yeah, now, in contrast to when we played Prime 1, we are now in full widescreen with mouse controls, mouse and keyboard controls. So I can aim absolutely no problem. First person platforming's not even going to be a big deal. We've got our weapons and visors on like hotkey like radio menus. And look at the like how the scan visor looks now. We don't have the little points on the objects you need to scan anymore. You just scan the actual thing and it's highlighted like this. I remember it being like this in Prime 3, because this really awoke some nostalgia in me seeing this, like seeing the scan visor look like this. And then we get a 3D view of the thing we scanned. Object scan complete. Statue houses a power grid, motivator unit, and an energy projection array. All systems are offline due to age or structural damage. So now, like, I was a fiend about scanning things in 1, but this is going to be even worse. I'm going to scan absolutely everything. Oh, we have... Oh, look at that. We have the, like, separate percentages coming up right here as we scan things. That's really cool. And this is one that has a logbook entry. Hunter-class gunship. Vessel registered to Samus Aran. Your ship has been damaged. Auto-repair function initiated. You can return to your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save progress in the game. Press this for logbook. Oh, and the logbook looks really cool, actually. How does this work? Oh, okay. The menu works like this now. It's kind of like the map. That's kind of sick. And you can see I've got my I've even got my keybinds showing up in the game, so I know what buttons to press all the time, which is fantastic. Hell yeah. Anyway, more scans for me? What are you? Statue's motivator unit is functional but requires power to operate. The power beam can't energize the statue. Seek an alternate energy source. Yeah, it really don't work. Object scan complete. Object contains a large quantity of acidic fluid. Ooh, tasty. Fluids may be used by indigenous bioforms for digestive purposes. Shell is vulnerable to weapons fire. Alright. You don't have to tell me twice to shoot some alien bioform goo. Ooh. Ooh, wiggly. And fancy doors. New doors. This is a powered door system. Low-level energy shield on door to prevent activation by local creatures. Yeah, that's the usual reason they give for why you shoot doors. I think it was like that in Prime 1. I think they give you that scan. Weapon fire of any type will disrupt the shield and open the door. Hell yeah, let's do it. And they look cool too, the new doors. Oh, you know, the way the door opens up kind of reminds me of the iris from Stargate. The shield they use to like close up the Stargate. That's really cool. I love that kind of thing. But you just know, I'm going to have the scan visor on this entire game. Bioscan complete. Durable plant form adapted to low-light environment. The presence of a plant container suggests that it was placed here for decoration, possibly by local sentients. Oh, it isn't a plant part. Look at that. I see a lot of spider webs. Don't like that. What's this? Unable to interface with door control system. Cannot translate alien text. To access door controls, you will need to update your translator files. Oh no, I need a software update. Damn. Hold on, gotta switch visors. I have to know. Oh, ooh, bunch of stuff. Hello. This is a Galactic Federation crate. Oh, we're hot on the trail of the Federation guys, I guess. Oh, and I guess if we're seeing like Federation technology and going after Federation guys, we'll actually get to see some Federation stuff, because we haven't really seen anything of the Federation in the games we've played up till now. I know they show up a fair bit in 3, but I didn't know we'd be seeing them in this as well. And obviously Federation Force, but that's a pain we'll get to when we get to it. Yeah, Galactic Federation crate. These storage units are known for their complex lock mechanisms. Destroy them to discover their contents. Yeah, the locks are just too complicated to deal with. Just shoot them. We have the charge beam already. Is that explosive? It's red. It's the heavy crate. Durable. Only heavy weapons and explosives can damage them. Ah, right. Okay. And you? Device is part of a ventilation system converted to dispense pesticide. System is still active. pesticide supply at 13% and dropping. So what were they bug zapping? I assume the spiders, right. Objects are composed of nutrient-grade biomatter, protected by thick exobarrier and tensile webbing, possible source of nourishment for local bioforms. It's not like a... I assume it's like something wrapped up in some alien spider's web, so I hope there's not like a person in there. That sounds very bad. Was that dead spiders? Yeah. Terminated bioform scan complete. Codex genome match Splinter. Source of termination, inhalation of industrial-grade pesticide. Toxic elements still present in local atmosphere. Maintains suit locked down for effective life support. Okay. What is that? Red. Lock armor disengaged. Destroy locks to activate the gate. Oh, so this is, instead of having the yellow and the red scan icons, the things that you can interact with by scanning them are highlighted in red, like that. Oh. That's cool. I like that a lot better than the icons, for sure. It gives you a better idea of what you're scanning when you scan it, along with this whole 3D showcase thing. This is an armored security lock. Lock armor disengaged. Unable to bypass lock security systems. Destroy lock to advance. Yeah, standard. We did this in Prime. Ooh. GF Gate Mark 6. Mark 6 gate, armored defense system. This gate is used with armored security locks. The locks must be neutralized for the gate to operate. The gate is durable, resistant to all but the most potent explosives. God, it feels like even just scanning these boxes and getting like little bits of lore off of doors is way more interesting than any of the scans we got in Prime Hunters already. Oh, we can blow these up with the charge beam. Okay, so I assume we just shoot those. And the big ones require an explosion, so charge beam. This is so cool, man. More dead bugs. Yep, that's... Oh, wait. It was hit by an unusual amount of weapon fire, more than necessary to kill it. Marines are not prone to such overkill. Ah. Wonder why. This is a converted cargo pod gate. This gate was once part of a starship cargo bay. Been modified for security purposes. It will move when a nearby panel is scanned. Right, where's the nearby panel? Where is the nearby panel, actually? Thought it'd be a more simple thing. Well, yeah, we scanned the panel back there. It wasn't that. Where's the nearby panel? I don't see anything highlighted in blue. Ah! Oh, no, there it is. Oh, I should have just followed the wires. I'm blind. Gate control system restored. Yep. Hell yeah. Ooh, this is already pretty fancy. Like we didn't get anything this fancy in Prime 1. Oh, we got a bunch of terminals to scan. Let's go. Hell yeah, we're back. Map station. Ah, and that's not a logbook scan this time. The map station. Give me the information. Proper audio, not crusty DS jingles. Oh, it's so good. Yes, map. M for map. And we've got a good-looking map screen. Oh God, I'm so happy to be playing this game, bro. Oh, it feels so good, because Prime 1 was great. But then I always knew that we had Prime Hunters after it, which I wasn't, like, super anticipating. But now we've got the entirety of this game and the entirety of Prime 3 ahead of us. It's going to be lovely. Also, I'm going to try and get the 100% ending again for both of these, if I can. I think it is 100% item collection and not scanned, so I'm definitely going to try and do it again for both games. Casualty report Sector A. 3 troopers lost. They were unable to open Gate A1 when a gas trap was engaged and could not escape to safety. Lock malfunction is to blame. Oh no. Can't scan those. Communication system offline. Analysis indicates wiring damage in 3 crucial areas. Local hostiles are likely source of damage. Unable to repair system. And yeah, we've basically crash landed, so communications would be good now, right? All gates remain intact. Several gates have taken considerable damage from hostile forces. The repeated assaults may lead to a gate breach in chambers A and C. Oh no. Ventilation systems conversion complete. Dispensing of pesticide has commenced. Alright. Nothing else in here. Oh, hello. Oh no, those are... Oh, these are dead Federation guys. We actually get to see the Federation armor now. It looks really nice, actually, the design. I didn't know this, like, armor design was in this. I thought it was in 3 first. Worker Splinter, drone of the Splinter Hive. Low threat target, generates webbing for use in its duties. Ah, these are our spiders then, right? What about our boys in their sick Federation armor? It's okay. It's decent Federation armor. It's not Chozo armor, but it's pretty good. Standard human. Scans indicate this trooper died of cardiac arrest. Chemical levels in body suggest a state of extreme fear at time of death. Oh no. Oh, we gotta scan them all, find out how they all died. Fatal wounds. With fatal wounds at a Federation weapon, trooper was in all likelihood killed by friendly fire. Whether it was an accident or not remains to be seen. Oh no. Excessive blunt trauma to numerous critical points. Bioscan results indicate that there were at least 30 individual attackers involved in this trooper's demise. Jesus! Like in the start of 3, when you're on the freight carrier, whatever the hell, the ship, you get to scan a bunch of dead space pirates, and you don't really feel bad about them. But these guys, difficult to determine. Digestive fluid present within armor. Subject is being broken down into simpler matter for consumption by local predators. Oh no. Scans detect extremely high levels of an unknown toxin in target's body. Numerous micropunctures in her armor and body. Trace elements of toxin around these areas. Ah. Oh no. Just use these as target practice. It feels so good to aim like this. Like we're probably we still have lock on, so I can still strafe around things, but I'm probably not even gonna need to now that I can play like an FPS pro. Oh. Oh, this guy's important lore. Okay. Galactic Federation Marine Corps personal log entry. Something sergeant. I don't know what that stands for. C. Bennett. Data transferred to your logbook for further review. I gotta go in there to read it. Okay. There's something wrong with the log system in this section. They failed twice, locking us out until something came along to let us in. If it happens again while we're playing bait for those things, well, at least we'll go out fighting instead of hiding in the control area. Oh, we've got this thing. All right. Kind of weird that we have to like go into the menu for the scans now, but that's all right. Security panel offline, unable to access gate controls. Restore power. Okay. Security breach, multiple areas, all units to full alert. Command and control center compromised. Repel invading hostiles at all costs. All units cleared to engage. Yeah, we get the idea. It went bad. 0 life signs. Trooper's armor computer heavily damaged, unable to recover log entries. Now we'll never know who he was or what he did. That's another cargo pod gate, so we need another panel. Oh, use morph ball. Okay. Another law. SPC B Reeves with no... I would have thought Reeves would have had a third E in it, but no. Okay, data transferred to logbook for further review. Let's have a look. I don't like this plan. This hive is a small portion of a larger network. There may be dozens of hive systems like this across the planet, and they may all be linked. Destroying this one may buy us time, but it may also provoke the other hives into attacking. Yeah, sounds bad. Alright. Good morph ball controls. It feels so good. Right, any scans for me? Oh my god. Look at you. Target was recently terminated. 242 wounds from trooper high energy weapons detected. Damn, okay. Enemy movement analysis complete. Attempts to block enemy access have been in vain. Enemy units have bypassed our gates and shields by burrowing through the earth nearby. Yeah, bugs will do that to you, man. Oh, like good cameras. Good morphball camera. I like that it's like semi-fixed along this axis, so I can bump left and right a bit, but it's still this really nice cinematic looking camera. That's really good. Oh no. Oh, it's barnacles. Oh no. Has he got ragdoll physics? Yo, this game, was that ragdoll physics or was that baked in? Because it looked really good. Wow. Engineering stats log DOVA-SYNDROME reporting. I've installed one of the ship's reserve power cells here. It's holding up so far, but too much activity could knock it offline. I hope we don't come to that. Splinter. Variety of trooper weapons. Unknown biochemical residue present on several exoskeletons. Further research recommended. You got it, bro. You don't have to tell me to scan more. I will do it. Blunt trauma to critical areas. Evidence suggests these bioforms were eliminated close combat by unarmed troopers. Damn. I mean, they went out, but they went out swinging, I guess. Good job, guys. I was kind of under the impression that the troopers would all be, like, jobbers, basically. And I mean, they did lose to, like, bugs, which I assume are basic enemies, but still. Oh, it's a bomb slot. Powered system control unit. Insert the morph ball into the slot, then detonate a bomb. This will transfer energy from the slot to the device connected to it. Okay, that's fine, but... Okay, so in Prime 1, I understood the Chozo ruins having this. But there were also, like, space pirate technologies that had these. And I don't understand, because I've never seen anyone else use a morph ball. Well, I guess the Hunters kind of did in Prime Hunters, but... I don't think that was the hardcore lore I should be looking to for this. Oh, that's on now. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh. What's going on? Oh, it's kind of... it look... Oh no, it's flickering on your screen too. Oh no. Oh no! I don't want it to be... Hold on. We got a bad problem. Can I... Hold on. Oh no. I don't want this to be fucked. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. I didn't know this would happen. I don't know what to do about this. Oh no. Oh, I didn't test for this. Oh, this sucks. I don't know if I can fix this somehow. It's like that cutscene triggered it. Why did this happen though? Oh, this really sucks. I don't know what to do about this. Like, I can't really see. It looks better on your end. It looks really bad for me. Maybe if I could get to a save and... Yeah, why are these guys zombified? Can I scan them? I apologize for the flickering. Dark Trooper, deceased GF soldier. Bioscans indicate terminated life signs in this trooper and the presence of an unknown biomass. Okay, if I could maybe save, I might be able to fix this. I hope this isn't a permanent thing, though. Really sorry about this. 10 units of energy, yeah. I can make my way through, even if it is difficult for me to look at. It's not too bad on your guys' end. At least it looks like that on my preview. But for me, it's like constant flickering. If I can just get to a save, we'll see. Oh, that looks really bad on your guys' end, but there's... Yeah, these zombie guys are getting up. Couldn't really see it, I guess. Oh man, I really hope I'm still able to play this with mouse and keyboard. Because this is... I've been really looking forward to this. I don't want it to go badly. Oh man. Oh no. Moving gate to open position. Like, there's a few things I can think of trying, otherwise I'm gonna have to, like, look it up and do some troubleshooting. It sucks, this really sucks. Oh, I can't even see these guys. Come on, die. I need to get to a save. Where can I find a save around here? This screen works fine. Oh, there's one, but it's a little further up ahead. Ah, it's the wrong button. Don't do that. Right, okay, let me try something first. Let me do a totally legit save first, real quick, and save and load, and see if I can do it, if I can fix it that way, maybe. Let me see. Selected slot, load. No, that's still busted. Okay. I think this might have something to do with the buttons thing, like showing the keys for PC controls. So I might still be able to fix this. It'll just be difficult for me to get a hang of the controls, but I might be able to fix it. Oh, you guys can't even barely even see now, I think. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I've just done that save, so I'm gonna exit out of this really quickly. And see if I can remember where the hell those textures are saved. Hold on, just 1 second. I'll see if I can fix it. Just where is the folder though? It's not this one. Where the hell did I even put it? I don't remember. I set this up so long ago. I don't even remember where everything's saved. 1 sec. Can I find the folder, the paths? No, that's not it. It's not here, is it? It is here. Hold on. Right. Textures. Oh, we can get. Oh, I don't know if this is it. I think this is the wrong one though. Maybe. Let me. Actually, I know how to check. I need to. I'm sorry for the live troubleshooting. This is really, really poor. Quite poor. Terrible. Awful. Textures. Okay, if I can search for that in here, just to be sure that I'm not getting the wrong folder. Yes, there are 2 folders. Oh, hi, Headless. Thank you. I need it. I need the coolant for this troubleshooting. Hold on. Thank you very much. This just completely broke down on me, so I'm trying to find. Okay, there is just 1 folder, so I could get rid of this. But hold on, actually, no. Wait. Do I have another version of this somewhere that I'm working from? If I did, where would I have put it? Oh man, this is what I get for not testing enough. But I would. Oh no, I tested Prime 1 more than this, and I would have picked this up if I had tested that much. But I didn't test enough, I guess. Man, where did I don't remember where I put anything. Okay, I'll delete those textures that I did find. And let me delete that for now. Put that away. Hopefully it might work, because I know, like, I did have that happen before when I tried to change some textures for Prime 1, and I was testing Prime 1, and this happened. And I thought I had fixed this, but maybe not. It might be a texture that's, like, specific to this game. Right, load the thing. Hopefully this might work, because I think if that was the correct folder, I did have custom textures that are specific to Prime 2, and that was what broke this. So I'm going to see if having absolutely none of the texture things works at all. I need to load it my super legit way. Hold on. Load that. No, that's flickery, but maybe it's because I loaded the state though. I don't know. Maybe if I make it to that, like, it looks fine on you, kind of fine on your guys' preview, but it's way worse for me. Let me see if I can reach that save, then load that save legitimately, regularly, and then maybe it'll work. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is... It's been a rough week for my streams, apparently. Yeah, I'm having to watch the OBS preview, because it's way easier to see what's going on. Oh, never mind. Now it's completely gone. It's Dark Samus! Ah! I can kind of see her. Dark Samus has shown up. She's menacing. She floated away through some darkness. Oh, that was spooky. Where is that save? I think it's further ahead. Let's scan this. Unknown dimensional anomaly. Used to be dimensional rift. Target destination unknown. Well, let's go in, I guess. What could go wrong? Oh. Oh, it's not busted on my end right now. Hold on. We might have, like, knocked it back into reality. Oh, no, never mind. We're back. We're back in hell. Oh, man. I mean, I can definitely find a way to do this. I hope I can find a way to do this without the game being busted 100% of the time. But I don't know if I can, like, troubleshoot that right now. Oh, man. This is like really cool stuff happening too, and you can barely see it, and I can't see it at all. I can barely see it. Can I can't skip cutscenes, can I? No. And now there's bugs. I need to kill things and get to a save. Subliminal messages going full liminal. Yeah. Bill makes me nervous because of a dead graphics card. It's not that. It's not that. It's I've encountered this before while working specifically with the setup that I'm working with. It's not a graphics card thing. It's just a problem with loading custom textures. I think it's not a graphics card thing, because I would be seeing problems elsewhere, and I haven't. It's just with Prime Trilogy, with my particular setup. Okay, I'm not going to scan things. I'm just going to try and get to the nearest save. Gear stolen by unknown creatures. Oh no. Bro, they stole my power-ups. Where's the scan thing? Can I even blow this up yet? Telluric alloy. I don't think we have bombs now? Yeah, we lost our bombs and we don't have missiles. Unless the charge shot will do it. No, can't go that way. So there should be a panel for this somewhere. Apologies for the terrible purple screen 99% of the time. It's not much better on my end. How the hell do I... Where's the scannable? Do I have to scan it? Will not move from current position. Oh, okay. Where's the save, bro? It's just ahead. I need to get in there. Like the pipe could get me in there, but I don't have the thing for the pipe. I don't have bombs. I don't have missiles. So, unless I go back, maybe. I'm like super distracted now. This stream has gone off the rails and directly into the garbage. Cardiac arrest. This doesn't help me. How do I get out? That's the wrong button. How do I get out? Or how do I progress? I guess is what I should be asking. It's not that way, is it? Unless we're going back to that T. What is T even? I don't know. I don't know what my keys are anymore because my textures are gone. So I guess we'll go back, have a look if we can go. I don't think we can go that way though because we fell down a big spider pit. So I don't think this is it. Oh no. I was hoping this would just be a really good stream and I would have a bunch of fun, but it has immediately gone awry. Terribly awry. It's not just blowing these things up, is it? No. Oh, there's another one there. I just didn't blow up enough. I see. There you go. Right, let me in. Let me get to a save, please. For the love of God. Don't make me fight these guys. The good people can't even see. Right, where is the save? From here. Right there. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I need to reload a legitimate save so I can test this. Okay, I'm in the save station. There we go. Save. Yes, I do want to save. Okay, game saved. Because it seemed like it was something in that first cutscene that triggered this, and now it's just kind of like stuck on. So if I could fix the problem and then come back to a regular save. So let me just exit out of this again now that we saved. And then if we load it legitimately, regularly, and I'm gonna get some of my textures back real quick because I'm certain those textures, the textures that show me the controls don't cause that problem because I've played like a couple of hours of Prime 1 with those textures on. So let me bring these back in. Restore those. And launch the game again. Fingers crossed. Hoping to God in his heaven that this works. I have a degree of confidence that this will work. I really want to enjoy this game and have a good time and play it with mouse and keyboard. I've been hyping it up for too long to not do it properly. Right, yes, Prime Trilogy uses the nunchuck. No, they don't. Not the way I play them. And we have our save. Please, please, please. Fingers crossed. Oh, that's normal. That's normal. It does this on the first load. This is normal. And is it loading? It's oh. Oh. Oh, I think we're good. I think we might be good. I think that might have done it. Because I know Prime 1 works. It must have been the same problem I was having with Prime 1 that I fixed. But I apparently left these Metroid Prime 2 exclusive textures in. So now we're back. Now we can play for real, hopefully. Unless we get another cutscene that breaks everything. Save station. Yeah, we know what a save station does. Right, let's go back into it. I can actually have a proper look at these rooms now. Good grief. Oh no, no, my control textures don't work. What button is it to dash? Why don't my textures work though? Hold on, that's something I'm gonna have to look at. It's definitely in the folder. Unless I have to bring more of them back, restore more of them. Let me check. Oh, I think if I I think I've got it. I just missed another thing to bring in. Let me exit out again. Apologies for the constant delays, but yes, I was missing the main thing with the textures, I think. I just had the extra things. I think with the main things, the extra things should work, question mark. I hope. I really do need those controls. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, yes. Play single player. Prime 2. Let's go. Let's go. Please. This is normal. It's not even purple on your end, but it's purple on my end. Right now all I see is purple. Oh, now black. Just need to see the controls. Please. And please don't mess up when a cutscene plays. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Controls. Yes, we got the controls. We're good, baby. We're good. This has probably fixed it. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes, we just strafe like that. I understand. Now we can actually get a good look at these guys. And I think they do have ragdolls. That's really impressive, I think, for the time that this came out. To have ragdoll physics on enemies. That's really cool. But yeah, this is the hole we rolled in from. If you couldn't tell. because we were flickering purple that entire time. Let's actually make some progress now. Hello. Relays connected. Elevator online. I didn't read the last line. God damn it. Alright, where we headed? Elevator will move when you step into the hologram. Alright, got it. Okay, oh, another one of these weird doors, which we don't know what to do with yet. Yeah. Still need that system update. Ooh. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, and this is the locked version of the armor plating things for the buttons. I see. Destroy locks. Yep. Ah, feels good to just pop them like that. Oh, this looks so nice. Wow. This is a really nice looking area. Scan everything. It's a GF combat crane. Portable lifting system used by troops to assemble temporary battle structures. Powerful winch system lifts and moves objects quickly. Oh. I thought there was like... I guess it doesn't look like a native structure, but I thought it was. But it's not. It's all Federation stuff. Heavy transport crate. Unit cannot be destroyed. Currently connected to industrial winch system. So we gotta move the winch. Secure Galactic Federation crate. They're made of the strongest metals in the cosmos. They cannot be destroyed. Man, why didn't they just make the soldier's armor out of these? Out of that stuff, if that was a thing they have access to. I don't get it. Ooh. Mark II bridge. Portable bridge system. Bridge is durable, but often locks in place, leading the Marines to call for a new design. Ah. Winch engaged. Oh. Oh, I thought we were going to be messing with the bridge, but I guess not. That's fine. Well, I was wondering what the hell else there could be to do with the winch. Oh, it's like winching it off somewhere else too. Yeah, plot armor. It would be proper plot armor. These boxes have plot armors, but actual characters can't get it. That's just not fair, is it? I think they deserve better. Poor guys. Can I scan this again? Malfunction. Control system is not responding. Enemy? Green Kraly, omnivorous hunter-gatherer. Simple-minded creature patrols turf in search of nourishment. Low threat index. Avoid physical contact. Okay. Oh, God. What the hell were those? Destroyed... Oh, it's Splinter's Cocoon. Been heavily damaged. Only remnants of the cocoon shell remain. Do I need a scan when it's not broken? Well, I don't need one, because I don't need scans for the 100% completion. But I want one. I want a scan. I don't want anything to be blue scan, like, blue scannable. I want everything to be green scanned. Splinter, predatory insectoid hunter. Splinters are aggressive and dangerous in numbers. Their light armor is no match for your weapons, however. Yeah, because I'm a Chad with a sick arm cannon. Ah! Simple enough. And let me guess, I can't do this. I need a system update. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh! Oh no, you still do. I thought... No, wait, hold on. Okay. You do still have to fire a shot most of the time to be able to charge a shot. I thought we would maybe... We'd maybe advanced past the need for that, but no. New bridge. Same as the old bridge. Why do we have to shoot everything? Why can't we just scan it? Why do I need these tutorials? Because it's a video game. That's why, you idiot. Because I need tutorials. Well, I don't need tutorials, but the game needs tutorials. It's a dumb thing to ask. Hello? Ooh. New law. Federation Marine Corps PFC M. Veroni. Let's have a look. I think Haley's losing it. He talks to himself all the time and he won't sleep. He almost shot me on watch the other night. I think he thought I was one of those things. He talked to the doc about taking him off the line and he told me we needed all the help we can get. That's true, but if he goes berserk and kills a bunch of us, that won't be very helpful. Yeah. Alright, so everyone was going insane because of the bugs. Gotcha. Ooh. don't even need a full charge. I've noticed with a lot of enemies, you can kind of do a partial charge, and that's enough to get a kill a lot of the time. It's nice, nice tech. What's going on here? Temple grounds. Ooh. Cool. Was that the crate we sent over? Was it going the entire time? I think it is. Took all that time to get here. This is a heavy transport crate. Units currently locked in place. Control panel nearby. Scan this to lower crate. Alright. And the thing itself? Receiving power. Control system active. Right. Units in need of maintenance. Several systems are borderline critical. Further operations may lead to system failure. So I assume the crate is going to fall down. That's my guess. Ooh! Missile. Missile expansion. Increases the number of missiles you can carry by 5. Ooh, I want that. Ooh, is that a missile door? They look different. Blast shield. Blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. A missile blast may damage it. Hell yeah. Another one of these, but I have to scan it. I'm a maniac. Oh, oh! Oh, damn it, I couldn't get an intact cocoon. I didn't recognize it. Oh, hello. Exhaust the smell line. Alright, fall down. Yeah, fall, fall. Come on. I called it. Come on, do it. Shoot it, I guess. Yeah, it fell. Video gamer. Let's go. Oh, is that an intact cocoon? Yes, it is. Oh, and that is an important scan, too. Damn. Good thing I got it, then. Splinter Cocoon. Protective structure for sleeping splinters. Destroying the structure will eliminate the splinter inside, but will also alert other splinters nearby. Hell yeah. I'm liking this a lot already. All the little changes to the scan visor are great, and the environment so far are really good. Like this, I think this looks better than some of the best environments in Prime 1 already. And then it was hitting us with it in the first minutes. That's great. Hello. Mark 7 defense gate. Ooh. Gate's composed of densium and vulnerable to most weapons, though high-yield explosives are effective. I've got more like material names to remember, so I can recall which weapon blows open which thing. Block contains densium. Local creatures have weakened it, along with time and erosion. Can't speak. Hello. You are cleared to proceed. Some gates will remain locked down to prevent future incursions by hostile forces. Right. Understandable. It's an airlock, basically. Ooh. God, everything looks great. This game looks so good. This is a GameCube game. This is stunning. I mean, I'm playing the Wii version, but still, it would have looked good on the GameCube too. Galactic Federation communications array. Target's part of a deep space communication system. Local interference is jamming its signal. Until conditions clear, it's effectively useless. Damn. Hello, lore. Oh, and I understand. So what the different percentages mean? Like we've got 100% of the scans from this guy, which is what we see on the right. Then we have 6% of the overall lore, 33% of the trooper logs, and 66% of Force 2's logs. So there's one more of Force 2. And then we'll have half the trooper logs, I think. That's cool. It's cool they show you all that distinctly. I imagine that makes like finding the ones you're missing a lot easier to have them categorized like that. They were just listed basically in order in Prime 1, and that was it. Let's have a look. We'll be making our stand here. The engineer tells me there's no way we'll get the ship's engines online. An atmospheric interference is scrambling our distress beacon. If anyone reads this, know that we did our duty and fought well. Oh. Feels bad. Con system activated, but it's not going to work. Oh, but it is going to move the transmitter, I guess. Even though we were just told that it won't work. Ooh, technology. Animations. Complex. Fancy. Ooh. Alright, transmission failed. Yeah. Transmission failed. Oh. Now you actually get to see the zombie guys. Like, properly being reanimated. But yeah, when we first fought these, it was fucking Dark Samus showed up, and you didn't get to see her. And I was so excited for her, and you didn't get to see it properly. Oh, hello. Oh, turrets! Is it? Yeah. Growler class turret, automated defense system. Lightly armored gun used for point defense. Fast targets can evade its tracking system. Oh, and it's not hostile to me. That's a surprise. Oh wait, it is hostile to me. Damn it. Okay. Okay, but it was weird to see a turret shooting something other than me in a Metroid Prime. I was so used to just shooting missiles at those on site in Prime 1. Biostructure has been compromised by burrowing predators. Tunnel leads to control area. What, so... Can't damage that, can I? Oh, there's a hole there. I see. And we're probably going to go through there, right? Yeah. Interface module. Scan the interface module. It's there. Unable to scan target. Local interference blocking scan visor. Damn it. I knew this would happen. It was that easy. Ooh, lore. Oh no, there's more of Force 2. A new lore entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Yeah. Angseth. This is ridiculous. I can outshoot half the men here, and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't join up to stare at a holoscreen. This wouldn't happen to Samus Aran. She'd be out there taking care of business, not pushing buttons and sending reports. Oh, poor guy. Well, he was a good shot, and he had good taste in bounty hunters, so... I mean, he died pressing buttons on a holoscreen. Poor guy. I feel really bad for him. Gate may operate in an erratic fashion. Good. Can I go through that? No, we gotta go back. Ah, I see. Ow! Oh! Ooh. Oh, that whole thing is scannable. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, it's a ship! Oh. A Federation ship. Oh, this poor guy. It's like the first time we've seen another human face in one of these games, I think. Well, first time... This game, I think it's the first time we've seen another human in these games. In the Metroid Marathon so far, anyway. We'll see more humans, unfortunately. Date cycle. Final report of Task Force Heracles. While on patrol in the Dasher system, we engaged an unknown space pirate frigate. Space pirates, damn it! The enemy frigate was crippled and it crashed on the planet Ether. We followed the pirates, but our ship was damaged by a storm as we entered Ether's atmosphere. Sounds familiar. We've got a whole ass backstory cutscene. This is cool. Oh. They were bugging out for a second there. Heavy magnetic activity during the storm disabled our comm systems. Upon landing, we split into 2 units. One to set up... Oh, couldn't read that in time. Alright. Each unit was doing fine. No problems. Until they appeared. They. In quotation marks. They've got like their own arm, like janky Federation arm cannons too, I think. Oh no, they're holding them, but they kind of, yeah, they kind of go up to the elbow like the arm cannon does. That's cool. Oh no, the bugs. Yeah, this is cool though. Like when I started playing 1, I really wanted more perspective on the space pirates, and now we're getting like a bunch of perspective on the Federation, which is really cool. Oh no. This is a lot more. I think we've had more like proper cutscene animations than we had in the entirety of Prime 1. There wasn't much. Just like Samus jumping up and down on things and doing magical girl transformations when she gets power-ups. But this, it's a cinematic experience, bro. So cinematic. Oh, poor guy. Right, let's check it out. Let me scan the ship. Galactic Federation data terminal inactive. Memory code damaged. Unable to restore access. Seek individual log entries in trooper armor suit systems. Okay. Gimme. I'm beginning to think it was a real bad idea going down there. Reeves is right. That hive is just one of many. It's stupid to stir up a hornet's nest, especially if you plan on sleeping under it. True, true. Don't mess around with bugs if you don't need to. Tell me more about this ship. Starship GFS Tier, and her class patrol ship. Used to transport Galactic Federation Marines. Vessel has sustained heavy combat damage. Alright. Ooh, hello. This is a Galactic Federation ordnance crate. It's explosive. Hold on. Personal weapon system within the crate. Use of heavy force required to eliminate the crate. Oh, there's an upgrade in there. Gimme. Oh! Missiles. Let's go. Missile launcher. If they had plot armor, they would have survived. They would have. And like they were carrying the crates on the ship. They could have just made it out of the crates. They could just wear box armor. Like it's like Metal Gear. Man, I hope this is I hope that's the only breeding ground for these things. If there's more, we're in big trouble. We had a hard enough time taking that one out of commission. Almost ran out of ammo. I never ran out of ammo. Oh. Right, give me missile. Give me missile. Yep, that's fire. That's switchback. Yep. And we can open blast doors now, which is good. We could backtrack if we wanted to. Hello. These are new. It's frightening. Dark Splinter. Darkling. Possessed insectoid predator. The alien symbiote within the Splinter augments its strength and durability. Threat level raised. So it has something called a Darkling in it, I guess. Oh! Let's use a missile. Oh, the missiles look different now. Look at that. That's really good. Well, the missile pickups have changed. These little differences that I notice. They're spikier now. It supplies 5 rounds. Hell yeah. So we can open that. We can't go up there, I don't think. We don't have the jump for it. No. Just not quite. That's a green version of that door. The Sarge says those splinters remind him of some killer bug he saw on another planet once. All I know is the things are fast and take a lot to drop. Pretty soon we'll have to go to bayonets. They've got bayonets? Everyone's low on ammo, even Broad, and he's the stingiest grunt I know. Like, they've all got, they've got personalities that get referenced by other characters. They put a lot of thought into this. I hear them everywhere. They're coming. Can't sleep. Ever. They'll eat me. Eat. Oh no. Itchy tasty. Loving all the scannables. Bruder lost the bet, so he switched watch duty with me. I figure this section is nice and safe and boring, which suits me just fine. Let those other pugs guard the hot zone. Hold on. Hey, halt! No! Help! And then he dies. That's what you get for being, not nice. Yeah, can't interact with it, but this one's green instead of, like, the purplish color. Oh, the whole ship's blown open. Yeah, that'll be your damage right there. I mean, go in! Go in the ship. This is cool. Bruder, Veroni, Craney. Oh, the name! You get the names for everyone on the seats. Milligan, Dennis, McCalla, Smythe, Grip, Dominguez, Haley, Angsith, Broad, Wills, Bennett, Senge, Vonda, Mons, Reeves, Triplet, and Huxley, medical officer. And they're all dead. Poor guys. Doors to open position. Please do. Ooh, a map station, thank you. It's not scannable, is it? We already got one. Yeah, we got a scan station, map station before, right? There. Yeah, they changed this. That's a new cutscene for the map station. Before it was a thing you stuck the arm cannon in. But I guess if the Federation guys wouldn't do that, so it makes sense, I guess. Yep, I know how the map works. Yep. Red doors, yellow doors. We got a button that says Dark World, which I guess we'll get into. Bunch of stuff. That's I guess we'll go that way since it's a dead end. They probably have loot for me. Oh, we've got so much to explore. This is great. Ooh, captain's chair. Starling, pilot. Exeter, commanding officer. Almost missed 2 chairs. Can't be doing with that. Oh, that's a log. Gimme. Craney. Late night at Chow, Angus starts talking about some bounty hunter and how she blew up a planet full of space pirates. I told her I didn't believe in fairy tales like that, and she took it personal. I just find it hard to believe that one person took out an entire space pirate base, that's all. But if she wants to believe in this Samus or Bigfoot or Santa Claus, she can. Bro, if this guy survived, oh no, he didn't survive. I'm looking at his corpse. Well, then I'm glad he died. You don't get to talk shit about Samus. Not in this house. Hell no, hell no. So, can we... Oh, this is this thing, which we still can't interact with, right? Okay, so we can't go that way. Oh, wait, we could, oh, we jump out of the hole on the side. And that gets us up. Yeah, yeah. Aha. Object appears to be a damaged piece of powered art. Hollow projectors are offline. Combat damage appears final. Repairs are unlikely. We'll never get to see that powered art. So sad. Kinetic Orb Cannon fires small spherical objects at high speeds. Now, why would anyone want to do something like that? It's not like everyone has a morph ball at hand or something. Interface panel to bring the cannon online, then enter the hologram to fire. Oh, game. It's the one thing they'll never try to justify is the morph ball stuff. Not that I mind, because I love morph ball gameplay, but still. Look, there's a picture of a morph ball there. Come on. Why do they have this? I mean, I don't... This seems like native alien stuff, and we don't know what the aliens here are like yet. Whoa! Whoa! Never mind, that was really sick. I, redact any complaints I may have made. Of course aliens would make something like that, because it's fucking sick. It's only natural for an alien species to want to create the sickest technologies possible. Yellow door. This is new. Blast shield. Blast shield is vulnerable to most weapons. Oh, it's a power bomb door. Yeah, because it's yellow. It's the same in it was the same in Zero Mission. We got power bomb doors again. Let's go. No more Bandesium walls and rubble. Hell yeah. There is a control system. Interface method unknown. Alright. Control units not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. Jesus. You search the entire time space? Alright. I'm the only one left. Managed to get out of the hive, but when I got to the ship, everyone was gone. Dead. I'm heading for that alien building we saw earlier. Maybe someone can help me there. Wait, someone's moving down there. Hello? Man. Man, like, these are really good scans. Like, good, well-written scans. I think we're already, like, better than the scans than we had in Prime 1. And that's saying something, because I like the Prime 1 scans. Oh, no. These better not be war wasps. Be something new, please. War wasps! God damn it! Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so this retroactively makes hunters make more sense, because hunters had war wasps too. So I guess war wasps are just a galactic pest. Airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. Target can fire blasts of energy at foes. That's new. It was like specific war wasps before that could fire projectiles, now it's just normal ones. I need to go and look at the scan data for the war wasps in Prime 1, because I don't know if that said that they are indigenous to Talon 4, because that was the impression I got, which is why I got so upset about it in Prime Hunters. Though they definitely did just copy and paste a bunch of enemies for Prime Hunters, but still. This is a storage device. Most of the materials used to make it are indigenous to Ether. Sturdy but not indestructible. Okay, so alien crates. I understand. What? Oh. Another Kinetic Orb Cannon, but where's the interface? What I want to know is, where's the interface? That's the way we came in. We go back up? No. Yeah, those are both too steep. Oh, it's there. I'm blind. I'm an idiot. Power restored. Let's go. Put me in that thing. These are genuinely sick. The orb cannons. Get me in there. That is so cool. It's such a tiny little shitty jump. Like, probably when we get the power boots or whatever, we'll probably be able to just make that jump. Like, why would you need to make a kinetic cannon just for that? Oh, hello. Oh, war wasp hives. They're back, and they look better now. Organic domicile for insect predators. Destroying the structure will eliminate war wasps inside. Explosive weapons can damage it. Yep. Classic. Hell yeah. Da-da-da. Wait, did they change the look of the arm cannon when you're firing missiles? Oh, they did. It doesn't open up like the flaps anymore. They just come out a little bit. That's different now. Ooh, I quite like that change. That looks good. Destroyed war wasp hive. It's compromised. Heavily damaged. Only remnants remain. Structurally unsound. Explosive damage may cause it to weaken. Don't need... Oh, scan it again. Hell yeah. Structural integrity critical. A heavy impact may cause it to shatter. How is that not a heavy impact? Do I have to do something else with it? How is a missile not a heavy impact? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of missiles. Oh no. And this isn't active. I need to find the panel. Panel. Oh, panel. Hello. Oh. Hold on. Can I jump up? Ah! Can I jump up there? No, I can't make that jump. If you would drop some missiles, that would be cool. It would be cool if you did that, I think. What else can we do here? Oh, we did drop missile. Anything else scannable? I think there would be a control panel for this thing nearby, but I can't for the life of me see one. Sure I can't make that jump. Yeah, I can't. I'm pretty sure this is the way we're supposed to be going. We've been led in this direction to no particular end yet, so I would expect there to be more purpose here. Unless I can find a way to do this heavy impact. You would think a missile would count as a heavy impact, but we did just missile it. Heavy impact. Heavy impact. Heavy impact. Heavy impact. What did they mean by this? P. What the hell's... What's P? P is question mark. Who knows? P could be anything for all I know. And we just got infinite war wasps. Oh no, because I can blow them up now. That didn't solve the problem. And now there's war wasps over here. What the hell? Where'd you come from? Is there a hive up there? Ooh, miss. What? Where the hell are they coming from? I blew up all the nests. At least the ones I can see, anyway. What the hell are we gotta do? I really don't know. We weakened this with a missile, but now it's asking for a heavy impact, and I don't know how to deliver. Unless it's got something to do with the infinitely spawning enemies, but I don't see why it would. Unless we're just not supposed to be here yet, but that seems kind of weird. Let's look at the map. Like, the way back, I think there was another door we could blast open. I think it was this, though, and that looks like a dead end to me. I don't know if it was that door, though. There was one that had a blast shield on it. It might be this one. But either way, these don't, like, look like super big progress, and this feels like super big progress. That looks like a boss. That feels like a boss fight up ahead. What the hell is that? That's crazy. Huh. I'll try and find out, but game is not being kind to me. What does it want me to do? Could try going back and opening up that one door I can get, but it doesn't feel like it. We don't have bombs, so we can't bomb jump up there. You could otherwise. Oh, I genuinely am blind. I am full on dead ass blind. This is like you don't think it exists until you experience it, but there really is a streamer debuff on like attentiveness and brain capacity. Like if I was playing this on my own, I would have found that way quicker. Yeah, heavy impact. Ah, there was another hive up there. There we go. Suck. Thank you. Right, now we can make progress like real gamers and not embarrass myself. Oh, hello. Is that a dead alien? Oh. Ooh. Oh, they're moth people. Moth aliens. Giant TKs. I know it's an oxymoron, but... Target's been dead for ages. Trace amounts of unknown chemical present in target. Has an effect similar to mummification on dead biomatter. Further analysis required to determine chemicals' effect on living biomatter. Oh. Alien mummies. That's cool. I don't think we can get over there. What the hell is going... What is that? That's like the thing we went into when everything was buggy and we were seeing Dark Samus. That looks scary as hell. I'm not going anywhere near that. Screw that noise. Holy shit. Hello, elevator? Ooh. Fancy. Whoa! Rocket elevator! That's sick! Damn, these guys have the Chozo beat, seriously. Wow. That is really sick. Hello, new zone. Hello, dead alien. Target's been dead for 8.1 cycles. How long that is, I don't know. Despite the presence of local animals, target corpse has not been disturbed. Scans suggest the presence of a toxic biochemical within the target. This may explain the lack of carrion feeding. Huh. Yeah, size and muscle mass suggest heavy combat training. It's likely that it was a warrior of some kind. Lack of gear, armor, or weapons is curious. Perhaps they were taken by others of its kind. Aww. And they've even got, like, fluffy, like, crests, like moths do. These are cool. I want to see some living ones of these. Like, moth, like, creature designs are underdone, in my opinion. Whoa, birds! Butterflies. Whatever the hell. Let me scan them. Sandbats. Small airborne predator pack. Contact with targets can cause minor damage. Targets travel in flying swarms. So, shoot them. Or ignore them, I guess. It's a fancy door. Whoa. Device is part of a compromised security system. Only basic door systems remain online. Yeah, it looks sick, though. An active power system cables. Energy flows from prime generator to auxiliary system detected. Look how cool that is. That's some Stargate stuff again. Like when they're dialing in the code on the Stargate and the rings are spinning. Man, I love Stargate. Stargate's so cool. Oh, hello. Save station. Thank you. Oh, I see that down there. Is that a missile expansion? How do we get down there? I want it, though. I want it. Yes, save, please. Game save. Let's go. Let me out. Hell yeah. Alright. I assume I can't get this, but that is very, very enticing, very interesting. Right, let me in the 6th Stargate door. Oh. Oh, nice. This is like properly alien. Like Chozo ruins, pretty good. The Alembic ruins, well, the Alembic structures, they weren't even really ruins. That's the word. Some ruins. But yeah, the Alembic stuff in Prime Hunters, it was derivative and it was boring and not interesting. This is interesting. This is properly alien. This entices me to explore and learn more. This is exactly what this kind of game is about. It's about the exploration and the learning and the desire to know more. Hibernetic stasis chambers. Life signs of hibernated bioforms within the chambers are steady. Oh, we got living moth people in the stasis chambers. Normally exotic metals. Would have been quite difficult to breach them with conventional weapons. Hell yeah. Another weird... Oh, God, a cutscene. Okay. What's going on? Bugs! Oh, it's just the regular old bugs. Oh! Big nest. I didn't notice that. Oh! Darkness! Oh no. Like this isn't advanced darkness like we got with the Phazon stuff. This is advanced darkness. I think these are the ones we already fought. Like we killed them with the missiles. Yeah, we already scanned these. What about this? Unable to scan object. Unknown energy field is scrambling the scan wave. Field is localized and holding at a steady level. Further investigation advised. That's cool. Yeah, tiny little bugs, but they take a lot of damage. That's what the power of darkness does to you, kids. It's what I learned from Kingdom Hearts. So you fall to darkness to get sick powers, like time travel. Pop 'em. Oh, the combat feels so nice now, like this. Oh, big bug. Larger bug. Ouch. I'm glad they built like a sick gladiatorial wrestling ring in the middle of this hibernation room so I could fight all these bugs. Very good of you, weird moth aliens. Alpha Splinter, alpha male of a war pack. Gigantic predator, very swift and strong, uses ramming attacks to defeat its foes. So yeah, strafe, basically, is what I'm hearing. And we have dash, so there is a good reason to lock on. Because we can dash for avoiding attacks. Not like it's that much of a threat anyway, but you know. Better just humor the game. Oh god! What now? Why? Why the frightening darkness? What is that? I can't even scan it. Oh! Oh no, it's getting darknessified. Dark Alpha Splinter. Darkling Pack. Gigantic Predator. Symbiote enhanced strength, speed, and armor. Oh no. Symbiotes. Oh no. He's firing projectiles now, and he's got a boss health bar. That's how you know he means business. Missiles don't even do that much damage to him, really. Like, not more than a charge shot. He's actually easier now, because he's not doing as many close-up charge attacks, and he's just trying to fight at range. See, the darkness makes you into a loser. My friends are my power. Kingdom Hearts is light, etc., etc. Get owned? And I get some sick cash money tokens for using in the trilogy menu. It really sucks with the trilogy collectibles though, because some of them you have to do the friend code thing stuff for, which doesn't exist anymore. You can't do like the multiplayer stuff, so you can't get the green tokens, I think. Unknown technology. Even the Chozo don't know. What does it do? Is it for me, or is it a progression thing? Yes, it's for me. I'll take it. what it do? Unknown item acquired. Oh no, it's like Zero mission again. Alien technology is bonded to armor systems. Threat scan complete. No negative impact on suit performance. I guess it's fine then. Don't know what it does. Maybe it lets me interface with these things now. Is that my software upgrade? Is there anything new scannable? No, can't interface with that yet. Still need translator files. And these are all different colours. Yep. Guess we go out this way. I guess. Yeah, this is a new way, I think. Elevator online, let's go. Yeah, just no idea what it did. We may never know. Oh, is that scannable? No. They gave me a scannable wire once, and I have to check every wire. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is going on in here? Whoa, this is some technology. What does it do? I want to scan it. Oh, moth guy! Yo, look at it! Oh, he's sick. Whoa! Dialogue! Do not be afraid, I am Umos, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen and hear of our world's peril. This is different. Usually it's just dead aliens. We got live ones. Oh! And Luminoth, huh? Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet, Ether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space, and a strange power flowed over the world. Oh. Where once there was one ether, there were now two, one of light and one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. It was the end of peace on Ether, for a new race was born that day on the Dark World, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. Lord up. The Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. It really is Kingdom Hearts. Got like the Dark World, and it's got shadows in it. It even looks like a Kingdom Hearts enemy, honestly, with like the... Yeah, it does. For decades, we stood against them, yet we now lie on the verge of defeat. Ooh. When Dark Ether was born, our planetary energy was divided. Half for our world and half for theirs. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. Also, fuck yeah, Samus. Do not lower the arm cannon for mysterious aliens. You hold him at gunpoint. Hell yeah. Oh, no, never mind. Alright, she buys it. Floating Mothman. Guess you're okay. Before you arrived, the Ing had stolen a device from us, one that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. But fortune smiled upon us this day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. Oh, that's what that thing was. So it doesn't give me a sick upgrade, it's just plot. With it, you can help us restore our world. Don't point, it's rude. You're our only hope, Samus. Hell yeah. What's gonna happen with you? Are you just gonna hang out here, or are you gonna, like, inexplicably die? Like, I can't imagine the idea of just a living, friendly NPC just hanging out in a Metroid game. Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Ether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. I've updated your map system with the location of another temple. There is knowledge there that can help you on your way. You can just do that. I've also updated your translator module. Okay, you can now access devices and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Alright, new doors open. He's cool. He gave me the ability to open doors. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing now know you possess the energy transfer module. They'll try to recover it at all costs. Return to me once you've restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. It's just gonna hang. May the light of Ether shine upon you. Energy replenished. Thank you. Didn't need it. And we just scan him and he's here, hanging out. That's crazy. Umos. Luminoth. Umos. Indigenous sentient species of planet Ether. Subject is Umos, a sentinel of the Luminoth. guardian of his species and this sacred temple. Ah, and what about this thing? Object analysis complete. This is a regional energy controller. Unit regulates planetary energy in this sector and is linked to a global energy network. Also, planetary energy is just a concept that we're throwing down without much fanfare. What's this? Collection of several types of energy. Notable types include solar, bio, and geothermal energy. Unable to oh, there we go. It's a bunch of different types of energy just from the planet, I guess. Unable to measure exact power levels with current scan equipment. Wait, this thing's just a giant... Wait, yeah, this thing's just a giant lantern, and these are just giant moths. Were they doing that on purpose? Or can I talk to you again? Hello. Temple in Aegon's dark shadow holds what you seek. Return the missing energy before Aegon is lost forever to the Ing. Okay. You got anything for me to scan? You got any upgrades other than like stuff that only benefits you and not me? Like something cool? I don't know. We can interact with these things now. Lore. Luminoth lore translated origins. Oh, yes please. It's told that the Luminoth were not born of ether, but of the stars. In the early days, we roamed the greatness of the void, bathing in the glorious light of 1,000 stars. We met a vast number of enlightened minds, the Enkren, the Illa, and the Chozo among them. Ooh! Each of them we found and claimed a homeworld and formed a deep bond with it. In time, we decided to do the same. Okay, Chozo links. They hung out with the Chozo. The Luminoth were cool. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go talk to some holograms. Could do with some ammo. For, like missiles, I mean. We don't really need it. So, that's green. Can't do that. That's violet. We can do that. This way we go. Pathway to Aegon. Beyond the pathway to Aegon sector lies. We're gonna have to do some backtracking at some point. We'll get some more upgrades first. Oh my god. It's not the same things from the last game, but it's similar. Can't remember what they're called. Light flyer, light generating flyer. Target mechanoid is quite durable. It can fire bursts of energy in combat. Alright. So it just gets blown up when you shoot it, so not a big deal. Pop. But oh, if you've got rockets, I'll take them. Hey. Alright. Elevated to Aegon, I assume. Let's go. It's gonna be a... oh well. I assume it's still a rocket elevator, but it's going down, so we can't... It's not as cool. It's still cool. Yeah! Oh, that is sick. Damn. Hell yeah, bro. Luminoth had some good ideas. Oh, I know where this is. I think. Yeah, we were here before. We shot a cocoon in here. Yeah, we're back here. Sick. Oh, so we actually are going to do some backtracking then, I guess. Why not? Why not? Oh, we didn't scan this. Been detached from winch system. Alright. And it barely damaged it. Okay. So, let's have a look at the map. Places we can go. There's something here. I think there's stuff further back that we could maybe do. Maybe. And we can look back around. Oh, we can look back around to the landing site, so that'll necessitate some backtracking, I guess. I don't see any door. Oh, there's a door there. That's something. Let's have a look what we've got in this room. Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. Bugs! No, not dark bugs. Frightening dark bugs. Can we, like, kill them before they get got by that? And prevent... Oh, we can! We totally can. That's really cool, actually. That they get gradually transformed, but you can... If you kill them fast enough, you don't have to deal with them. Very cool. Cool mechanics. Cool game. They do take a beating too. Not blow all my missiles, 'cause I need one for the door. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, E-Tank. First E-Tank of the game. Let's go. Permanently increase your max energy by 100 units. Let's go. Hell yeah. Love an E-Tank. There's no better feeling than that, specifically. Right, so where are we headed? We got a room ahead we can maybe do. I guess we'll go ahead. Back the way we went. We got plenty of time to just indulge in this game. Oh wait, never mind. No, this closed behind. I remember. Right, so we can't go back because it's made of some densium. I don't think we have anything for densium yet, so not going that way. I always try and make these kinds of decisions, and the game ends up choosing for me most of the time. And I'm seeing this. Like I could jump onto here and up there and up there, and I could go get that E-Tank. But oh, not E-Tank, missile expansion. Oh wait, I don't think I can get the height for that though. No. Yeah, we're not there yet. Eventually, I'll be back. Still think we can't do that. Wait. Oh, that's a scary void portal back there. Okay. I'm okay with not going that way. Right now, anyway. We'll be back when it's less scary. I think there's maybe a door here we could do something with. Look like it on the map. Or yeah, something here. There's a T here. What's a T again? A translator. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's just this. Dumb. I am dumb. The door to Aegon Waste. So that's the path to progression. So let's maybe not go that way, because I think there's more translator doors we could do. There was definitely one near the ship crash site. So we could go on a bit further ahead. See if we could find any goodies before we press onward. I would love some more missiles. We only got 5. You kind of take missiles for granted when you've got like 300 of them, but once you go back down to 5, you start to feel the pain again. Having to manage your ammo. This is the way we came from, and I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, that's the way we came from. That's not the way to the crash site, I don't think. High transport area. There's more T's. Those are the things. The scannable holograms, I think. So we'll go back around that way. We'll try to go the correct way, not be stupid and dumb, and go the correct way instead. Oh, I think we can't go to the... Oh god, I am stupid. Yeah, we can't go to the ship because that was the way that was blocked off that we just saw. So we can't go that way. Maybe it's another way around. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Hmm. And another one, okay. Do you really need to protect it that much? Yeah, vigilance and strength, yeah. The last one told me the same thing, bro, I know. Oh, this is back to the landing area. Oh, sick, yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's I don't think there was anything we missed in here, but we can come back and save, because why not, I guess. Why not? Just pay a visit to the old ship again. And it's got its own animation, so we might as well see it. Yes, please. So we could go look through the whole starting area again, but I don't think we... Unless there's more doors. I'd quickly have a look if there's more translator doors. But I don't remember there being any. It was down there, yeah. There's no T's there, so I guess we won't bother going there yet. There's this door. I don't know if we can actually go there yet, so I won't waste time going to find out. We'll come back for this when we've got more stuff. Pains me to say it, but I'll be a bit more responsible and try not to backtrack at every single possible avenue. Just a lot instead of all the time. Alright, back we go. And the elevator, what? Oh, the elevator brought... Oh, okay. That's why there was two doors, because we encountered both sides of it before. This is the elevator we took up after we encountered Dark Samus and all that. Right, I see. So it's just a shortcut through that entire area, basically. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Right, let's head back. Actually, yeah, let's go on to Aegon Wastes. That's the only way we can go, I think. I'm just gonna ignore these bugs. Yeah, they're not even hostile. I was just killing bugs for no reason. That's the way of things. Right, so where was the... It was this way, wasn't it? Yeah. Ignore the wall wasps, because screw them. Let me in. Thank you. Oh, no, this is the wrong way. Where would the... Did I go past it? The way to Aegon? Did I completely miss it? Am I an idiot? Some kind of dumbass? It was, this way, wasn't it? I think? Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way again. I think I am well and truly, lacking a brain. Real dumb. Da-da-da. I'm in. Don't want to keep unnecessarily going back and forth this way. Right, it was in... yeah, it was here. And I just completely bypassed it because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Key barrel lore. Luminoth data pack translated. How the hell am I supposed to say that? Jifme. Okay. Final entry. Warrior Jifme. Their army swells. Beasts and rogue machines join the ranks of the Horde, all eager to bring death to the Luminoth. The Ing sent these new additions to the industrial site to do battle with me, while they watched from safety. Cowardly mongrels. My only regret in death is that I did not live to see the day of their defeat. May it come soon. I mean, I think it didn't. But this guy's way more fresh. Like, he isn't mummified like the other ones were. Maybe that wasn't too long ago. Who knows? Ooh. It's kind of a crusty skybox, but it looks pretty cool either way. Nice area. Ooh, wow. Whoa, wow. Oh, is that where we're going? That looks incredible. I don't want to fall off there, but that's really nice. Wow. Oh, secret scannable. Let's go. Hidden lore. Oh, give me. Our search for a home took us through the cosmos. For many a great cycle we roamed. Yet a place to call our own eluded us. In time we began to despair, feeling the search was in vain. We considered remaining among the stars until a scout returned with news of a world unlike any other. When we beheld Ether for the first time, so great was her beauty that we forsook the stars forever to live upon her service. From that day forth we Luminoth were of Ether, our blessed paradise. I honestly, I don't blame you. I mean, it's probably been messed up a bit by the whole Dark Ether thing, but it looks pretty nice. Good job, guys. Good pick for a homeworld. Let's go. Aegon. What the hell are those? What are you? Aegon Bearer Pod. Living storage units of the Luminoth. What? These are containers? Hardy desert plant form used to store useful items. Tough epidermis can be destroyed with weapons. Whoa. Okay, we got biological crates now. Yeah, the Luminoth were wild. Cool. I dig it. Hello, new bugs. Lumite, photosynthetic bug, flying insectoid. Relatively harmless in shadows, powerful and invisible in the light. Whoa. That's cool. So, like, if they come down, do they become invisible? Come down. Let me stop being in your weak zone. Bugs. All right, guess we'll never find out. Target has been dead for 1.1 decacycles. So I assume 1.1 decades. That means. On this planet anyway. Body has been badly damaged by sandstorms and heat exposure. Judging by the number of blast wounds, the target was dead long before the desert got to it. Oh. Grass? Sandgrass. Indigenous strain of grass adapted to desert climate. Plant requires no moisture to survive, relying exclusively on solar energy for sustenance. That's pretty sick. Was that a worm? What am I looking at? What is that? I saw a big thing that looked like a worm. What is that? Aegon Wastes. Is it like a statue or a fossil or what the hell is it? I need that scan urgently. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, lots of scannables. Oh. Oh, worms! Oh! Oh. Desert-based tunneling bioform. Extremely well armored. Target exposed eyes to damage this creature. Right, okay. Yeah. Shoot the eye. It's a Zelda boss. Oh! Oh, it's got an eye on both sides. Ah! You slimed me. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Ow. Just don't zap me, though. Gross. But cool. Right, what? Ooh, what's that? Door uses a sonic security system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with the system. Door is receiving commands via sonic beam. The commands are keeping it shut. Destroying the sonic beam emitters may open the door. Oh, so... Oh, that is the door. Okay, I thought it was talking about the door like we came in from. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not shut. But no. I'm not going up there. There's those again. What about you? Brimstone! Brimstone! Brimstone returns. Can we... Is this... We brimstone that, or... I think it might be bombs that do brimstone. Brimstone, rather. Get absolutely popped. Dumb bug. Can't scan this, but I have to make it green or it's gonna bother me. Yeah, what are you? What are you? Oh, it's a statue composed of ordinary alloys and stone, purpose unknown, possibly places a warning to travelers. Oh, because it to warn about the worms, I guess. That makes sense. Just made me want to come closer and check it out though, so maybe it didn't work. And the combat damage, integrity remains steady. May outlast its natural surroundings. Jesus. That's a strong bridge. Ooh, a save. We not scan these? We haven't scanned a save station, apparently. Well, I mean, it's not an important research this time, so maybe they're just all individually scannable like that. Game saved. Let's go. Alright. Ta-da. Oh! 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 I fell. Oh, that's just right back here. Okay, so don't fall down with the sand. That's cool, though. New mechanics. Let me up. Let me up. Fight against the sand. Slow morph ball battle. Yeah, we're back. What the hell? Wait, blue root. Blue root tree, highly poisonous life form. Durable tree with venomous leaves, found on several worlds in desert climate zones. Okay, so I guess this is just the usual thing in the overall Metroid universe, which is something that I kind of contested in Prime Hunters, is that there can be multiple, like the same species can exist on several planets. I find that weird. I don't know. I think it's weird. Does it hurt to be in this? Or does it just glow? It just glows to be in this. Oh, it's completely ethereal too. You can just stand in it. Ah, cool. Oh, neat. Ooh. Locked. Controlled by bomb slot device. Energize the bomb slot to open the gate. Where's the bomb slot? What I want to know is where's the bomb slot? That is just a missile expansion. The missile expansions look weird. They're like different models than the actual missiles themselves this time. Where is the bomb slot? Oh, it's there. I think it's on the other side. I don't think we can go this way. Yeah, bomb slot. Yeah, can't go there. I guess. Rip. This'll be a shortcut on the way back, I guess. Back into the sands I go. Oh, behind the waterfall. There isn't anything. It's not a waterfall, it's a sandfall. What about back here? Oh, game. Can't tease me like that. Right, so that's not the correct way. Oh, we can go on there. There we go. Right, let's see what's up here then. Let's see. More biological storage. Very strange, very cool. Oh, and there's this. So can I do it from here? Oh yeah, I just couldn't do it from downstairs. You need to like actually hit the weak point. Ow! Fucking birds. Never trust a bird. We can't do that, can we? No. Oh, another one. Oh. There we go, just didn't see the lock-on thing. What are those? Oh, it's another Sonic thing. Connected to a Sonic control system, right? So we need Sonic, whatever the hell we get for Sonic to do that. Alright, alright. Damn birds! Trying to trap me? Trick me? No. Not allowed. What's the deal here? Some void darkness there, but I don't think we can bypass this. We don't have bombs. So we definitely couldn't bomb jump there. Oh, we can hop on here. Oh, we can just pass under this. I thought this was like involved with, you know, progressing in this direction, but no. Not at all. Ooh, this is cool. I assume we need to bomb that to go up. I'm getting like Metroid Prime pinball vibes. Just good vibes to get. Hello, scannables. This is a space pirate crate. Space pirates! Let's go. Space pirates, strangely, dislike theft. The only way into their crates is through the use of force. Okay. Oh, is that a space pirate? It looks different to the other space pirates. This is space pirate music, so it must be. Hell yeah. They're back! And they look completely different. Pirate troopers. Starfaring Brigand. Aggressive, well-armed bioform, trained for combat and conquest. Sworn enemy of Samus Aran. Let's go! Space pirate time. They take a fair bit more damage than I remember, but I was using like good weapons on them last time I fought them, so. We lock on. There we go. Got him. Just as weak as always. Pathetic space pirates. Ooh. Hold on. Secrets behind the sandfalls. I see it. Door. Is this a progression way or is it a goodie way? This looks like it might be a goodie way. This is extremely Metroid Prime Pinball. Holy shit. Yep, I figured that out. Maybe a goodie for me? Oh. Oh, okay. Ah! There's a missile, but he's in the way. 1.9 dex cycles ago. Target has a number of wounds caused by small explosions, most likely delivered by a portable rocket or grenade system. He blew himself up with the thing. I can get in there, right? Yeah! Perfect. Goodies for me. Very valuable at this point, too. Need the missiles. We're getting completely off track from that room we were in, but now I'm just going. I'm just going. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this. Basically the entire room scannable. Portal dynamo offline. Configure lens system to focus solar power on dynamo. This will energize the system. What the hell is this? Is this a Stargate? Solar powered Stargate? Industrial solar lens. Part of a system used to open a portal to dark ether. Oh shit. It really is a Stargate. Oh god. Automated door system. Controlled by a bomb slot. And it'll be this bomb slot. Oh, it's in a state of dimensional flux. Unable to completely scan bomb slot target. 50% of its component atoms are in another dimension. Or on the surface of dark ether. Oh, it's like not fully there. So, I mean, I can't bomb jump up into it, but it's completely ethereal. Haha. Right now. So, oh, that's cool. It's stuck in another dimension. What's that? What's this? Composed of telluric alloy. Structural integrity is decayed considerably. I think that's bombs. I mean, it looks like bombs because you know, you can morph ball up there. Yeah, it sucks when that happens. Like you drop your keys and then you find them again, but they're stuck halfway in another dimension. It sucks. Console used to energize and open a portal to dark ether, currently offline. Hi, by the way, Bones. Restore power to the system to enable portal creation. Okay. Still can't get into that. Yes, we definitely need bombs. Not supposed to be here yet. Hello, hello. That's what I get for going too far ahead. I get progress blocked. I should search these places neurotically, like a madman, instead. That'll be good for me. Up we go. The sickest traversal system ever created, just to... They made that just to... Like, they made a wall, and then they made the sickest possible way to bypass it. But I guess if they had the portal to Dark Ether behind it, you would want that kind of security measure, probably. Oh, no, it's just wall wasps. No more space pirates. Thing I can't scan. Wait, that's new. Scan it. Brisgy, venomous insectoid. Poison stinger concealed in back-mounted shell. Finish it off quickly once the stinger is exposed. Oh. Come on, expose it. Show me. Show me. Show me your moves, Mr. Crab. Bro. Oh, I've got to blow it. Oh, that looks painful. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Ah, like his whole back half is made of glass, and then you just shatter it. Oh no! Imagine that. Like, part of you is made like part of your skin is replaced with glass. Then someone shatters it, and all the organs inside get incredibly painfully lacerated by the glass. Oh, that's a biological dead end, my man. No way. This is a statue of Dechir, the child hero of Aegon. Once a lowly acolyte squire, he became a warrior when the temple was attacked. All warriors but Dechir were slain, leaving the boy as sole defender of the temple. He served Aegon for nearly a centicycle, before being lost in battle on Dark Ether. Oh, poor guy. Gates controlled to Illuminoth-designed alloys. Scan data that indicates that weapons of artillery grade or higher would damage anything made from this alloy. Device is a component of a larger mining system and used to extract minerals from raw ore. Alright. I could really do with some movement upgrades. Like a space jump would be great. Bombs would be amazing. It would take us very far, I think. More fancy plants. More cool ass rooms. Oh no! Oh. It's reskinned street bats. And I couldn't scan them in time. I fucked up. That was literally just street bats. They made the same sound even. Ooh, another very big room. Hello. I've just composed to telluric alloy. I get the feeling I'm getting bombed soon. Keep giving me telluric alloy things. There's another door. Let's just explore this room. Oh wait, it's a white door. What is this? Blast shield. The blast shield is invulnerable to most weapons. Light energy may damage it. I don't think we're going to do that for a while. Alright. And we can't go that way. Just teasing me with a cool white door. Alright, give me a bomb, game. I could do with bombs. Oh no. How could I have seen this coming? Worm! Big worm! Huge worm! Very large worm. It's an alpha. Large tunneling bioform. Extremely well armored. Target exposed. Yeah, you kill it the same way. It's just they scaled it up. Yeah. Ow. Oh no! Well, I guess we need... Oh, I was gonna say we need to let this happen to get the scan, but it's not even gonna give me the option to kill it before that happens. Alright, what's the deal with you now? Alpha worm. Bomb Guardian. Bomb Guardian! He's got bomb! Bomb dropping Darkling. Enemies utilizing your Morph Ball bomb unit. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed when moving. Its mouth can be hit when glowing. Alright, ow. The gimmick changed. Now we have to hit the tail. And sometimes the mouth. Like this. Simple enough. And he's actually dropping bombs. That's sick. He threw a bomb at me. That's not allowed. Bombs aren't allowed to move. It's illegal. Get owned. Ow. It's not lit up, so I don't think we can damage it. No. And now we can. There you go. And then the face. One in the face. Two in the face. God damn it. It's hunters again. It's always 1 HP that the fight ends on. I'm kind of low on health here. I'm just letting myself get hit. Wow. Let's not die. Holy shit. I'm being reckless. Oh my god, I died. Wow. Okay, I thought I was just handling it, but no. I was being garbage at the game. Look, continue from last save. That's pretty far back if it's working the same way Prime 1 did. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. That's a bit cringe, but we're not gonna waste the time going back the other way. We can just progress. God, all the way back here. Shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. Poor gamer. Terrible. Weak. Weakling gamer. It's alright, we'll speedrun it. I'll also speedrun all the scans. I've got to do these again or it's going to bother me. Alright, let's go, let's go. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Pop. Yeah, I was planning on making it like a super long one today. At least I originally was when I did the schedule and everything. But then I had the dumb rescheduling and everything, and I've streamed 2 days in a row, which is normal for some people. But I'm a maniac who's terrible at streaming. I'm gonna keep going for a while still. Wait, can we scan that? No, I thought. Oh no, it just looked violet. Yeah, we'll probably keep going for a bit longer, but it won't be a super long one, I don't think. Like, definitely for at least, like, another half an hour. I'm not going to stop anytime soon. Yeah, still not good at streaming, I guess. Oh, I can get that scan again, though, for the Shriek Bat. That's sick. You get these, we can scan the space pirates again. Yeah, I've got to see this again. It's cool that it's like a remix of the space pirate theme, though. Love that. Oh, oh, oh! The game just stuttered for a second there. No big deal. Oh, a bit scary. There we go. Now, where was everything? I don't remember. Was this the way to the missile zone? Yeah, it was. We're coming back here later. We won't do that now. Even though there's... No, okay. I'll get the missile expansion now, because that's important, but the rest I won't go ahead with, because I don't need to go. There's nothing to do past that right now. Missile expansion, give me. Thank you. Yep, I know what it does. Now I will leave. So if the Luminoth had morphball technologies too, well, I mean, I guess they did interact with the Chozo at one point. That's one of the lore pieces said. So I guess they could have had some shared technologies, so they could have morphball stuff. It makes a reasonable degree of sense. There we go. Die in an extremely painful way, crab. Didn't see that last time. Just was not paying attention to the war wasps, I guess. God, they're like, they don't even attack you really. Even they're just in distress from having an like it's an internal injury effectively. When it's just glass shards lacerating it, and it's just running around in pain, bleeding. Oh, it doesn't deserve that. Yep, we read that. We read this. We don't need to skip through the stuff either. We can just back out of it like that. Here we are. We're basically already there. Progress redeemed, kind of. Oh, we can get the Shriek Bats now. Hold on. There we go. It is just a Shriek Bat, even though it looks completely different from any Shriek Bat we've ever seen. It is still a Shriek Bat, and I guess this retroactively redeems Metroid Prime Hunters at least a little bit, even though I still think it's garbage. It's at least allowed to do these things now, I guess. Flying rodents. Target and limit. I still feel like that might be a retcon. I'm gonna have to look at the old logs in Prime 1. It feels like at least some of the information there said they were native to Talon 4. Unless they were just everywhere, and they look unique on Talon 4 because of the Phazon, but then they're barely any different than they were back on Talon 4, so who knows. Maybe it's because Dark Samus is here, who knows. Telluric Alloy, got it. Scan. Yep, now we kill you without taking stupid, ridiculous damage. Yep, second phase. Easy peasy. Do your transformation thing. Scan you again. Yeah, the bombs do a fair bit of damage, I guess, so let's not get hit this time. Do not go close. Don't go close to the mandibles. Don't go close to the bombs. Lesson learned. Alright, now we just back off till he's vulnerable again. No need to get in close right now. Oh. Oh no, no. Whoa. I'm surprised I dodged that. There we go. It's easy. Just no damage it. Like a real gamer. Come on, open up. Open up. One more. And one more. It was that easy. I didn't need to lose to this damn thing. Oh. Hey. And my goodies. Thank you. This is very good, very good. Morph Ball Bomb. Oh yeah. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Does it look different just from getting the bomb? Or am I, like, seeing that wrong? Yep, I know how this works. No, it still looks the same. It just looked kind of weird in that cutscene, I guess. Right, let's blow these open. The world is my oyster now. And kick down any doors I like. There was a door... Oh, it was on the other side. Oh, there's one here. We can blow this open. Just clear things out. That's to the light door, but I guess we could scan it again. Just so we know. That's like... I hear that song playing. That's like... That's some classic Metroid shit playing. The little... Da, 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 da. Very nice, very nice. Anything of interest here? Oh. Is that a dark door? Oh. Invulnerable to most weapons. Dark energy may damage it. That's a frightening door. Jesus. Ooh. Scary. Let's see what's over here. Oh, regular door. Oh, is this one of the things we need? Luminoth? No, it's a security station. Ah, but we can bomb jump into it now. Yeah. Is the Metroid universe just Super America, where doors need to be shut open? Basically, it's really weird. Like they do give a justification for it. Like if you scan the doors, it tells you that the shield is there to prevent activation by local creatures. So like to prevent animals from coming through. But like most, like the doors that we have in reality that don't need to be shut open, also do that pretty effectively. Generally, unless it's like a bear or a really smart dog or a snake. I guess if you really want to prevent those things from coming in, then there's a good reason to have these doors that need to be shut open. And we have like power stations that need to be exploded to be like opened or like powered on. Like you need bombs to power machines. It's weird. Real weird. Like even the Federation has this technology. Oh, here is actually one of the things. They installed motion sensors on their doors and forgot how to change the settings. Yeah, basically. Like you could have any number of solutions. You could have motion sensors, you could have I mean, I'm sure they have the technology to have some kind of AI that like recognizes, "Oh yeah, this is a Luminoth. These guys are cool. They can come in." No, you've got to shoot it. Door is just locked. Seek an alternate exit. Okay. Now I want to scan this thing. This is an access point for the local energy system. The energy transfer module has been designed to interface with it. Once it has, all of the energy within the module will be channeled into the local system. Okay. This is our, the thing we actually have to do. What is that thing in the back? Died 15 years ago. Damage from multiple weapon systems detected. Subject definitely went out fighting. What is this? Luminoth holoprojector. Oh, I didn't actually read what that said, but it's a holoprojector. Hello. Hello, thank you for bowing. Cool math man. Oh hi Doc, it's going well. We had some technical issues at the start, but we got it working fine. And this game is great so far. Really, Really digging the atmosphere and the environments way more than one. It's like all really, really beautifully designed. It looks fantastic. Welcome, I am Isha, Sentinel of the Aegon Temple. This message survives my death as guidance to one who would fight the Ing. And we've got like parallel world stuff going on. We haven't actually gotten into it yet, but the whole gimmick of the game is that there are two versions of each area, like regular ether and the dark ether area. So we're gonna. I'm interested to see how that works. And yeah, we're playing on the Prime Trilogy this time with mouse and keyboard controls. So we have widescreen. We have just better looking. It's better looking overall, and it's way better to play with these controls. Let me just take a bit of coolant real quick. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. A portal to Dark Ether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow. Oh, we're gonna go there. Let's go. You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside, you will find the energy controller you seek. Okay, so we need to get the the energy from the alternate version of here and bring it here. That's cool. Temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Okay. I'm used to doors and locks. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Ether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Ing, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. How do you know? How do you know? You've been dead for 15 years. How do you know that they're still there? These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the Dark World. Bit of a step up from hiding a key under a doormat, hiding it in an alternate reality that harms those who enter it. I mean, yeah, if you want to keep it hidden, just put it in hell. Darkness hell. Put it in Kingdom Hearts. I've updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with amber holograms. Oh, sick. More lands are open to explore. Okay. That opens up a bunch of lore and doors. When you've taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. It explained the keyblades. Yeah. May the light of ether serve you well. Alright, energy fully replenished. Anything else to scan here? Kind of got blindsided by that whole thing. So we can't interact with this now because we don't have the energy from Dark Ether. We need to go and get it. Alright. So we know where the portal is, we just need to get there. And we need to do this again. And they've got crazy security systems. They got the crazy bomb cannon thing that we're gonna go to now. They've got this, which is like one of those bookcase things, but with high explosives and morph balls. So I'm not gonna complain because I love morph ball gameplay. Oh, good, war wasps. Incredible threat. They've just got nests here now. I'm not gonna waste the missiles on you. Completely unnecessary. Huh? What's up with this door? Huh? Oh, I like shot it from afar. That's why. There's the shriek bats again. Mocking me. Oh, we got them all. Sick. New strats. Let's go. Hello. That's a new thing we can scan. Let's just kill all the fellows. Can we get that scan from here? Oh yeah, of course we can. Hell yeah. New lore. Cheeky lore. The stellar object. Logbook. By the time we detected the stellar object as it streaked towards our world, it was too late to stop it. We fired numerous weapons at it in a vain attempt to alter its trajectory. Nothing worked. Our effects placed a great strain on the energy controllers and weakened ether. All we could do as the object drew closer was take shelter and wait. We gathered stores of food and water, reinforced the shielding on our dwellings, and spent the last hours in peace. Damn, bro. So it's Metroid Prime again. Something landed on the planet and caused every problem. Door system online. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. It's the same message again. So what the hell is... What is this way? I don't know. Maybe it's a map or a save. It's probably not a save, because there was a save like a few rooms back. Maybe a map. Could do with a map station. Oh, it's just a missile expansion. Let's go. I'll take that. I'll never say no to that. 15. Right, so where do we want to head? Oh, it's these light things again. And these enemies seem really sick, and they haven't shown up and like been effective until right now. But apparently when these are in light, they're invisible, which is cool. But now this one isn't. Right, so we want to. Where's the way to the thing that we went to? That's the mining plaza. That's where we just were, I think. Was it? No, that's the Aegon Temple. That's where we just were. There was the portal access. That's where we want to go. Yeah. And I don't think... Actually, well, there's a scannable we could get back there. I guess I'll go look at what that one is. What that is. I have to know. I have to get the lore. It's important. Like, half the whole point of this marathon was for me to understand the lore better. Oh, wait, I could go up there now. Let's do that, I think. Yeah, forgot about this. Ooh, E-Tank. Well worth. Okay, thank you. Money, money, money. Alright, so we got our scannable. We got the sonic things we can't do anything with. Can't make that jump. Ooh. Oh, there was 2 scannables. And I got them both. And one of them was a door. Give me the lore. Saving ether. It's the wrong button. Where's the... you know what? I'll just scan it again. Wait, I can't scan it again. I've got to search through the logbook. This weird-ass system for navigating this menu. History? It was saving ether, right? Yeah, saving ether. Ether's planetary energy supply reached a critical stage. If left unchecked, the energy would expire, bringing an end to the world. Our greatest minds devised a way to preserve and regulate the remaining planetary energy. The energy controllers. Alright. Let me out. Thank you. And you door. What do you got? Hmm? Oh, I was almost gonna say it's nothing, but it's a rock. It's a hole with a rock in it. Oh, it's the map station. Hell yeah. Completely worth. Oh, this is scannable now. Blue root tree. Highly poisonous plant form. Durable tree with venomous leaves found on several... Oh, yeah. But we basically read that already. But map! This is well worth it. If like otherwise, I would not have come back for this, and we would have gotten it when we had already explored the entire map. It's way more valuable now. So what does that tell us? We have this whole way here. That's a bunch of stuff, and that leads back into the dark way. There's that. What the hell is that? This area is pretty big, like overall. And it's got a whole mirror dimension as well, remember? So we're heading here to the portal access. And then maybe we can get to the dark world, to Dark Ether. So, where are we? I'm lost on the map. Oh, we're there. So we want to go back out and left. Make some actual progress. This way, yeah. Right, no bugs to bother me, no worms, no birds. Do not permit birds. And we gotta look the whole way around, yeah. We really could do with those space jump boots. That would be really nice. You would give those to me, game. And I don't know if you'd qualify this as spoilers, but I do know the power-ups that we're gonna get during this, and I do know we are gonna get the screw attack in this, which is insanely cool. Like, this is I think the first time it appeared in a 3D Metroid, the screw attack. It'd be good to finally have that back again. The last time was Zero Mission. That was ages ago now. Alright, so straight ahead behind the sand falls, I think. Did that hit? Oh, come on, get it. Get it. Land the hit. Oh, missed them all. Garbage. Garbage gamer. Sad. Now we go this way. We can scan this corpse that we didn't scan last time. And then we've got a whole Stargate to mess with. I need to scan this because it's going to bother me. Here, oh, this is this laid out differently? There's a guy there. And I feel like there's more lenses, or maybe I just didn't see it right last time. Maybe I'm just dumb. I mean, I'm probably just dumb with how things usually are. There's the phased out bomb slot. Can't get that. So I wonder what we have to do with that. Do we have to knock the other half out of Dark Ether to bring it back here and then use it? There's just a space pirate hanging out now. Get owned. Oh god, just spawning in. The space pirates hang. Oh god! Oh no! Like darkness enhanced space pirates. That's terrifying. They're already pretty tanky. They got spikes! Yo! Whoa! Oh wow. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Ow, ow. Dark Pirate Trooper. Darkling possessed space pirate. Enhanced strength and stamina gained from addition of symbiote. Dislikes bright light. Wow. Good thing I got a bunch of missiles. Please don't kill me. I want to be alive. Ooh, ooh, they're like doing significant damage to me too. There we go. Ooh, and a red health. That's new. Bomb slot. Oh yeah. I think there's a scannable down there underneath the ramp. Yeah, and the pickups aren't required scans anymore, which is weird. Hard to get used to. Right, give me the hidden lore. Light of Ether. The main energy controller was built in the Great Temple. 3 sub-controls were built in the temples of Torvus, Aegon, and Sanctuary. They collected the energy of Ether, then radiated over the world to all who needed it. Oh, it's like, oh, so they had like wireless energy, basically. In time, we came to call this precious energy the Light of Ether. It brought an age of peace and prosperity to the Luminath. Yeah, I see why that would be a valuable and important technology, yeah. Wireless energy for an entire planet. Valuable. Right, let's see if we can go about activating this thing. Yeah, portal to Dark Ether, we read that. Up we go. Let me up. Hey. Oh, it's like an elevator. Oh, it's like satisfactory. Oh, this is sick. Ah, I love it. It scratches some itch in my brain to do this kind of morph ball thing. I love it. Blow this up. And that moves the lens. Okay. Also, any portal device that like uses a lens or even better multiple lenses is very sick. I love that kind of cool sci-fi tech. Right, let's hop across. It's good that much like the Chozo, they designed this specifically so that it could only be operated by morph ball engineers. But whatever, I guess. I should stop complaining about that because I'm not really complaining, but I keep mentioning it in every game because it keeps happening. It's a video game, you nitwit. Just let it be a video game. Here we go. This one looks more complex. Oh, it's got creatures in it. Hold on, I want to scan those. Seems that to be an advanced space civilization, you must depend on tubes for transportation. It really does seem that way. Like tubes are a vital facet of all sentient life, because the Federation uses it, the Chozo used it, the space pirates use it, and now the whatever they're called, the Luminoth, use it too. So every intelligent species that we've run into uses tubes and pipes and morph balls and bombs without fail. Pillbug, cave-dwelling herbivore, vulnerable to concussion blasts. Use them to stun and damage this enemy. Got it. Pop. Pop. I'm gonna blow you up. Get popped. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, I feel bad. They don't deserve that. I'm just gonna let them be. Poor things. I'm in it. I'm in it while it's spinning. Pain. Oh my. Oh, I thought that was like me being teleported out of the map. No, it was just a skybox image. It's fine. Yeah, using nothing but the power of the sun to open the portal of to another dimension. That's pretty sick. Yeah. Oh, open the Stargate, come on. Been teasing me with this, like, millions of Stargate-esque things. Hey, it's a scannable again. Solar Dynamo online, dimensional portal system energized. Oh, and it gives you like bright spots in your eyes when you jump into the light. That's so cool. This is part of why I love these games, man. Just the little touches like that. That's so cool. I mean, to be fair, Prime Hunters kind of did that, but it wasn't nearly as cool. But they let you do that on the map screen. Can I scan that again? It's offline. Power cannot be restored. Okay. Same here, I guess. Yeah. All right. Let me through to the dark dimension. Initiated. Let's go. Ooh. It looks really cool. Like, everything in this game looks great. This is a stunning game. Like a serious step up from Prime 1, visually. Oh, that's a bit scary. And away we go. To Dark Ether for the first time. This looks so good. That looks really cool. Oh, you get turned into particles too. Sweet. And that's what a portal to Ether looks like really light and shiny. Ooh, bubble. I guess this is a safety bubble, and outside is pain. Yeah, that's the pain zone. Dark radiation. Alright, we gotta maneuver the bubbles, and it's basically a mirror of the other universe, which is cool. This is a good way to save on, like, assets, is reuse them, but like this. Blade part, living storage units of the Ing Horde. So it looks like a sword, but it's actually a box. These are Ing too. The life forms themselves are Ing. They morph their bodies around useful items to protect them. They rely on larger Ing for protection. Well, you're not gonna get any protection. Here you're getting owned, I'm afraid. Probably shouldn't pop those unless I like need help. Oh, and here they are, the crazy rainbow party crystals. Xenotech, Luminoth light crystal, generates protective field of light energy. Light crystals provide protection from dark ether's atmosphere. They can be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. Oh. And that I assume is going to come up. That's neat. Nothing scannable over there. Ooh. Hold on, let me see if I can get some health from these. I don't need it, I'm maxed. Just go to whatever the hell this is. Luminoth light beacon generates protective field when energized. Oh, I didn't read it. Hold on. Light beacons must be energized by beam weapon fire to function and remain charged for a limited time. Okay. Cool. Energized safe zones don't last forever. Thank you, tutorial. Let me out. Ah, and here's the thing that was half trapped in this dimension. The bomb slot. Yeah. Maybe we have to do something on the other side to open it on the other side, because I didn't know we'd be going through this door. Okay, yeah. triggering it here triggered it in the other dimension. That looked really cool too. Good effect. I hear a secret. I know that sound. Somewhere. I hear it. It has a sound effect. I don't think we can get it. These are enemies. Let me in the nice place. Inglet. Worker drone of the Ing Horde. Wall-crawling, morphing bioform. Strongly dislikes bright light. Sounds weak. It's got a fair bit of health, actually. Oh, and you heal while in the light, too. That's good. I'll take that extra health, though, if you're going to give me it. Oh, this is totally a half pipe. I didn't notice this on the way in, unless it was different. Oh, wait, no, we didn't go... This isn't the way in that we went. I'm an idiot. This is a new way. But yeah, half pipe there. Noted. Yep. Into the niceness bubble, out of the scary darkness. Don't like it in the scary darkness. It's scary. Ooh, these are cool. Night Barb. Flying airborne hunters native to dark ether. Targets are small but travel in large numbers for safety. Avoid contact. Okay. I just shoot them all to death. And then save, I guess. I guess we don't really know how save stations work in general, but I definitely don't want to know how interdimensional save stations work. That's a brightening prospect. I don't know. Is my save data being sent back to the regular dimension, or how do saves work? God only knows. Burns! It burns. Oh, we got moving ones up there. What is that? Is that like a creature with it on? Kind of want to get a scan of that. That's already scanned, obviously. Come back, let me scan you. Can I get a good look at you from here? What are you? Lightbringer. That's a sick name for such a tiny little thing. Light generating forager. Generates safe zone while living, immune to most forms of attack. Alright. Cool. I guess we're... Maybe we could go that way. We do, Oh, we do need to go that way, because we need to go to the energy collector thing. Oh, it's one of the crazy Ing that we got shown. Warrior Ing, the soldiers of the Ing Horde. Shape-shifting wall crawler, dangerous combatant in melee and at range. Dislikes bright light. They all dislike bright light. I wonder if that'll come into play. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's an insanely sick attack for this like level of enemy. Throwing like super beams at me. Come on. I know you dislike bright lights, but you're gonna have to receive this one to the face, I'm afraid. No helping it. Can't progress while you're alive, so you'll have to die for me. Sorry. Can't be helped, you know. There he goes. Alright, so can we go back out this way? Because I'm fairly sure... Oh, it's a darkness door, but yeah. Progression is definitely this way. There it is. Lightcrawler. That looks cool. It's immune to most forms of attack. Ooh, what is that? Is that a portal back? Rift portal. Can be energized with light energy. Walk into an energized portal, transport to ether. Damn. So there are going to be more portals around. Are we going to have to do some like interdimensional shenanigans to get back there on the other side? Are we doing some advanced gameplay puzzles? I'm very excited about that, if so. I love that kind of thing. There's a game I played like quite a while ago that had a very similar gimmick. It's by the people who made Myst and all that. Now you're thinking with dimensions. Yeah, exactly. But there's this game called Abduction. It's like abduction, but with an O instead of an A. It's by the people who made Myst. and I beat it, and it was really, really good. I highly recommend that game. It's like a proper... oh, my... Spider Rail! The first one yet. Yeah, it's like a proper... like that... It's very much like Myst, and their other games. Really strongly recommend it. Really cool game. Like, really took me by surprise, because I didn't know about it until I, like, suddenly got a copy of it. And it was really good, and I played it all in, like, one day. Highly recommend. New enemy type. Let's go. Oh, God. A little bit frightening. Just a bit. Jump gut. Oh, he's got my jump boots. He's got my jump boots. I just know it. We're space jump powered warrior ing. Yes! Powerful metamorph with enhanced jump abilities, able to generate energy shockwaves and force fields. It's cool that these bosses that give you the abilities have their own abilities based on which of your abilities they stole. That's really cool. I like that. Also, these energy beams are ultra sick. Oh god, he's bouncing shots back at me too. Really cool. Yep, you're just getting the usual rinsing. Yeah. I mean, we even get healed while we're standing in the light thing, so it's not super frightening, really. Unless I get hit by that. That does quite a bit of damage. A little bit. I've still got 2 full E-tanks, so it's fine. It's got a fair bit of health, though. Oh, too early. Oh, got it. Okay. Safe. Ah, damn it. Ow. Come on, just a bit more, and I get my cool, fun, good time having boots. Instead of my lame, normal, regular boots. Come on. Just a bit more for you, yeah. Little bit more damage, yeah. Damn it. It's always when I want to fire the charge shot that he puts the shield up. Every time. Ow. God damn it. Stop using your shield, you fucker. It's cheap. Not allowed. Ow. There we go. Give me my super boost. Rip my mans. Hey! Oh, they have like a cool icon for them too. Now we get the classic music again. I guess that's whenever we get a power up then. Thank you, space jump boots. Oh, we didn't get a cutscene for the space jump last time. That's budget, baby. Ooh, very nice. Space to jump again. Yeah, I get the idea. All right, so that's open, but I wanna explore. If you'll allow me. Also, scannables. Have I been missing any scannables? I don't think so. Oh, this is back here. These things are here now. But oh, we can space jump. Oh, those guys cause temporary safety bubbles now. That's really cool. So that's the way back to the portal. I don't think we can open those other doors. That's a darkness door and 2 mysterious doors, unless they're hologram scan doors. But no, I don't think they are. I think they're just different colored doors. Well, you know what? If we go ahead, then we're just gonna leave. So let's go have a look at these doors briefly. And a good heal would be nice too. That's a green door. Don't think we can scan it from here. That's wait, we can do red doors, can't we? Yeah, we can do red doors. I just don't think we can actually... Oh wait, no, we've got space jump. What the hell am I saying? I just got space jump, and I immediately forgot about it. Yeah, we can do this. This is a bomb door. Missile door, rather. This will have something. Power-ups for me. Also, I could do with the healing. Maybe if I just stand still and heal for a bit. Or I could just charge through it like a big brave genius. I'll sit still for a little bit. No, let's go. This is cool looking. All locks are active. 3 keys are required to access the temple. Oh, this is what we actually need to do here, right. Scattered throughout the Dark Aegon Wastes. I forgot. We're not just here for the space jump. We're here to get the keys and get the power back for the nice people. I just completely forgot. Just thought we were gonna go straight back. As soon as I get something that benefits me, I'm happy to just leave immediately. It's in my nature, I guess. Oh my god, is that what... I think this is one of the keys. Yeah, Dark Aegon Temple key. Oh, that was a spooky jingle. Oh. Cool. Key acquired. Oh, I got a token for that? Damn. They're handing out tokens for anything these days. Right, let's stand here and heal, because I'm down a full E-tank now. Absolutely do not want that. But, this is the last stream for the week, so I need to start thinking about the schedule for next week. Obviously, I'll be playing this. So, yeah, like, probably... it'll probably be the same routine we've been doing. Like, at least 2 streams of this. And we're gonna... I'm definitely gonna finish Dread Axe Collection, because we've only got 1 more game left to play of that, and the overall game. So we'll do that. But that probably won't be enough for a full stream. So what I was thinking was I'll probably end up doing Dread Axe until we finish it, and then Receiver 2 for as long as I feel like, because I just recently got gifted that very kindly, and I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I really want to, because it seems sick, and I loved the absolute, I loved the shit out of Receiver 1, that was such a fun game. So yeah, that's basically what you can expect next week, and who knows what else, I don't know, I haven't decided on anything. Right, let's charge ahead, that's enough dillying and dallying. And we can't do anything here. Total complete waste of time and health. Woohoo. Back we go. Let's go through the burning dimension a bit more. Heal a bit more. I think I've heard people mention that this game can be a bit tedious, at least in like reviews and stuff, I think, while I was looking for images. And I think I can understand why people might think that. And I think that standing around waiting for my health to come back up is a bit tedious. It's not enough to bother me, but we have only just started, so we'll see how it goes. But like otherwise, I'm loving this game. This is like the best Metroid I have played. Or the best Prime so far, anyway. And there's nothing here. Let's go. Hey, let me back in the healing juice, please. I'm dying. There we go. Yeah, it is a bit annoying, though I understand why. It's kind of a difficult situation to be in, because you wouldn't want the light zones to heal you too much for balance reasons, or you would make this whole area too easy. But the problem is when you introduce zones that you can just stand in to heal permanently, then there are there's people who are going to abuse it, but B, also they balanced like the damage that the Dark Ether does in such a way that you need to expend a bunch of your health to make progress in reasonable time, but then you basically have no health left, so all you can really do is just stand in a bubble for an extended period of time and just heal and heal and heal until you've got enough to actually go and make progress again. Which kind of sucks, I guess, but it's not like I don't hate it. It's not prime levels of, you know, turning me off the game yet. Yet, I say. Let's go explore a bit more. We can space jump onto this, and we can space jump onto the equivalent one on the other side. Oh, but we do have health pickups, of course, from these guys, so there is that. But what can we do now? Where else in Dark Ether can we go? We've got a bunch of doors we can't open. I guess maybe we do have to go back. We did open up some doors and stuff in regular ether, so we could go back. And there was the other version of the statue that we could hop up onto now. We definitely have some more stuff available to us if we head back. So let's go. And this way. Yeah, I guess I didn't think about the stuff like these dropping health. That's another thing that factors into the balance of health as well. Even if it's just a little bit of a bonus, it is something. Oh, god damn it. I got a motor. I gotta move. Give me the health. Thank you. I'll just stand here for a second. There we go. Okay. Let's move on out. And head back to the Dark Dimension, I guess, because we opened up that door in Ether. So we can go there now. See if there's anything back there and other stuff we can get. Just not... You know, you can never know how much of that is backtracking and how much of it is required. Can we run this again? Oh, we can. Good. Very good, very good. And the cool cutscene again. Oh, it is a bit shorter on the second time through. That's good. I think, anyway. Yeah, and we even get a cutscene for the door, so hell yeah. Definitely progress. More like progress, am I right? Haha. Please laugh. I think we'll probably make it to like the next good stopping point and then call it for the night. It's been good though. I really dig this game so far. Can't wait to like properly get into it with more abilities and stuff. And the new suits. Like I talked about the suits during a previous stream. Oh, this is the other side of this. I think like we were here ages ago. Damn. Alright, and we don't have speed boost, I'm pretty sure, so we're not getting up there yet, the half pipe. We do get a missile expansion though. Always worth it. I guess we can see if we can find that statue of the guy. That might be like right up ahead actually. Oh we're here, right. So where do I want to go now that I can space jump? Can't go there. I think it is this. I think this might be... Oh, I think we can get up there. So, let's go there. Let's go there. Is that back the way we came? But I think basically it is, so we'll just backtrack. Don't need this shortcut now. No need, no need. I'll admit they made me remember that statue with how much like backstory they gave to it, and they like dedicated it to a character. So I did strongly remember it, and they even showed me one in Dark Ether before we got back. If that is the way we have to go, that's some possibly genius game design to show you the equivalent in a different place in Dark Ether to remind you that you can now go there in regular Ether. Would be some sick game design. If it actually is the way we need to go. It may just be nothing. Let's see. This is just up here. Oh no, we got a scannable. Let's go. Yes. Yes! Genius game design. Oh hello. You look like a Kamen Rider and I dig that. You look absolutely badass. Thank you. I appreciate it. As you may have been able to notice from my appearance, I do love Kamen Rider very much. God, how long's it been since I started watching Kamen Rider now? I think it was... How many years ago? It must have been at least 5 years. It was back when Ghost was airing, so however long ago that was. But yeah, still love Kamen Rider very much. I need to... I think I'm a couple episodes behind on Saber now. But yes, still, it's very near and dear to my heart. The storage unit has been modified to transport radioactive material. Rad scans indicate the presence of phazon energy. Phazon? Oh shit! I definitely shouldn't be shooting this then. But, oh no. Why is there phazon here? That's really bad. There shouldn't be phazon anymore. What does this mean? So, okay, the space pirates were standing next to this. So I assume that the space pirates that got chased here by the Federation guys must have come from Talon 4, and they must have had some phazon on board for God knows what reason. And that's why it's here. That makes sense. Very frightening for it to be here, though, but Metroid Prime is dead, so hopefully no more phazon production, but I mean, also Zero Suit Samus? No, Dark Samus was born from Metroid Prime, so she probably can. I assume she might be able to produce phazon. It'll probably come up, maybe. Wait, I want to scan that thing. Come back. No, it's gone. Rip. We got like a whole. They got a whole base here. It's neat. The lock-on didn't compensate enough. Damn it. Ta-da. There we go. Nice and easy. I'm playing as Samus Aran. I can handle a few space pirates. Come on, honestly. Not a big deal. Not one bit. Nah. No, I would never be worried about space pirates. Gotta remember about the lock-on. The missiles do have a lock-on feature. I just never really think about it at all. Whoa! Holy shit, that thing looks cool, and it stuttered the game. Whoa, oh my god, holy shit. Vigilance class turret, you're damn right. Heavy weapon fires powerful energy blasts. Use rapid movement and cover to avoid damage. Yeah, just don't get hit. Okay. Understood. How are we supposed to deal with this? Oh, they do just take damage. Okay. I thought they might be vulnerable for some reason, but no. Just shoot them. Not nearly as bad as I thought they'd be. There we go. Oh, we can get a proper look at the new spider rails now. They have a different design. Ooh, they're fancy. They're like animated now. Spider ball technology required. I don't have it. That looks fantastic. Makes me even more excited for Spider Ball than I was in 1. Crude but efficient device designed to harness wind power. Components are of space pirate design. Say what you want about the space pirates, but it seems like they're using green energy at least. So good on them. Wool fashioned from wreckage of the space pirate vessel shut down by the GFS tier. Yeah. So it is these guys that got chased by the Federation. Shield is active, taken from wreckage of a space pirate starship. It's impervious to your weaponry. Damn. That sucks. There's stuff up there. Huh. Weird. Huh. Maybe... Does that mean I get to control those turrets later? That's what that is like implying to me. And there was something about artillery level weapons being used to blow up and things before. Is that going to be a thing that happens? I'm all for it, so. That's a dark door. And a light door up there. So we can't go this way. Oh, wait. Telluric alloy. Bomb it! I know the secrets. Let me in. Kill. Bunch of moths down here. Wait, are the little baby moths that are just hanging around related to the Luminoths? Because they were hanging around together before. Oh, look at this! This is so cool. It's like a little stealth set. Like, this is like a proper set piece. Look at this! Wow, this is really impressive. Holy shit! There was nothing like this in Prime. Like, you rarely saw any like cool scripted events like this. This is great. It's kind of giving me flashbacks to Prime Hunters, though, but it's okay. I enjoy this better. The morph ball controls are not terrible. It's a really genuinely impressive game. Like, it's a serious jump in quality from 1 to 2 for the most part. Like, you'd never see anything like that. That's sick. The whole space pirate aesthetic has seen a serious upgrade too. Like, I think the designs are probably better. I guess they're fine. I don't really mind either way. But their architecture and these bases are way cooler than the, like, Phazon mines, for example. I guess we're going back into Darkness Zone, but we can do some scans. Space pirate lore, let's go. Phazon operations. Oh no. Shit. It's even in the same format as the logs from Prime 1. Because they had the same, like, Stardate type, I don't know how you'd say it, but, like, they always put the date at the start of their logs, the space pirates. That's so cool. Science teams detected the presence of Phazon in the Dasher system 4 cycles ago. High Command authorized the deployment of our team shortly thereafter. So they thought they had another source of Phazon. Establish a base on planet Ether and evaluate local Phazon resources. Because this world lies on the periphery of Galactic Federation territory, we are following stealth protocols at the highest level. A cadre of elite commandos has been dispatched to provide security for our force as well. This operation is now underway. Damn. Okay. Actual cool reasons for the space pirates to be here. Local conflict. Intelligence reports on the indigenous population of Ether are in error. This planet is not at peace, nor are the inhabitants docile. Evidence of a Class 4 conflict is present here, though hostilities are at a minimal level now. Our territory has suffered several raids by a strange type of shadowy creature. These raids have caused considerable damage, and we've requested more combat troops in response. I love these rooms, where there's just a bunch of stuff to read. Oh, god damn it. I need to go back and read that. Wait, we can probably still scan it, so I don't have to go through the nightmare menu. A spatial anomaly has been found within our base. We believe this rift in space-time leads to a parallel dimension of some type, but have been unable to interact with it thus far. A strange artifact was found near the anomaly as well. Maybe a weapon or generator of some kind. Perhaps it is the key to accessing the anomaly. High Command is eager for reports on the relic. A new weapon for our arsenal is always welcome. Good old space pirates. The rift portal has been opened. The artifact weapon, dubbed the Dark Beam by Science Team, provides the energy needed to open the portal. So you can open portals with the Dark Beam. That's probably what we need to open up those weird crystal doors with too. Although for a limited time. We've sent expeditions through the portal and they have returned with incredible news. The portal leads to a parallel version of Ether. This dark Ether has suffered a global calamity, turning it into a toxic wasteland. It is the homeworld of the shadowy creatures who have been raiding our base for the last cycle. Most importantly, it is the prime location of Phazon in this sector. There's Phazon there! Oh no. Extraction plans are being prepared. We will not be denied. Are we going to have to fight another Omega pirate? That's frightening. What about this? Research. Planet Ether, obscure world in the Dasher system. Planet is unstable due to transdimensional flux. Warfare has devastated a good portion of the world's population. Finally, extreme climate shifts have left most of Ether uninhabitable. Rip. And the other one? Dark Ether, transdimensional duplicate of planet Ether. Can't determine origin of Ether's dark twin. Contains high levels of Phazon ore. Native bioforms attack on sight. So maybe it does have something to do with Metroid Prime then. I mean, there's Metroid Prime 2. Echoes. New lore. Phazon extraction raids are underway on Dark Ether. Toxicity of the atmosphere has taken a toll on our workforce, as have the hostile natives of that world. Science team is preparing survival gear to protect our work teams, and we have increased our security presence in extraction areas. Fortunately, High Command is sending more troops and supplies. Our troops and resources are spread dangerously thin, and this mission cannot fail. So do we need the Dark Beam to actually go in there? Can we actually do this yet? It's inactive, so I assume we can't. Can be energized with dark energy. Walk into an energized dark portal to transport dark ether. Cool. Okay, so we can't go there yet. Yeah, we get to explore regular ether for a bit longer. I forgot we have space jump again. I was like, how am I gonna make this jump? No, you idiot. Oh, hello. I like how we got enemies just spawning in instead of just standing here when we get here. And there were a few times in Prime 1 where enemies would come out of vents and stuff, but it's nice to have more just enemies popping up. More unpredictable. Hello, scannable. Dark Hunter analysis. Oh no. Scans of the Dark Hunter revealed she grows stronger as she consumes Phazon. Already a class platinum AAA threat level. We shudder to think of her power level if she consumes our entire Phazon supply. Platinum AAA. Holy shit. That's scary. Phazon collection report. Phazon supply at Site 1 is diminishing. Sites 2 and 3 are supply rated above 90%. Site 4 remains a problem due to high presence of hostile bioforms. Oh god, I clicked out of a window. Platinum AAA. Oh. Whoa. Hello. Oh, speaking of Platinum AAA. Damn space pirates and their science shenanigans of feed dangerous thing. I don't think this was their fault this time. I think they saw something that looked like Samus Aran, and they were like, holy shit, oh fuck, what have we gotten ourselves into? I imagine she was just eating the Phazon. Not that they were letting her. I don't think they could stop her if they wanted to. Unique energy required for door access. Energized door with dark energy to open it. Well, I don't have that, so I'm leaving. But it's like you're not if you're like one space pirate, you're not gonna say no to Dark Samus. Hell, I wouldn't even say say no to Dark Samus. She's great, fucking best girl in the series. Planetary energy is at critical, creating violent climate changes and tectonic shifts. Unless these conditions can be reversed, global destruction is inevitable. Yeah, we should team up, space pirates. Blast door control security bypass. Door will remain in the open position. Security and control systems have been jammed at the source. Oh, that door. I forgot about that. But yeah, I mean, that was their modus operandi in Prime 1, was just find every living thing we can find and just stuff it full of as much Phazon as possible. Like, maybe, hopefully, they've learned their lesson by this point. I mean, I don't even know what the deal with these guys is. And that's a missile expansion. How do we get down there? Is there a way we didn't go over here? Because like that kind of worked out for them. They made one good Omega Pirate basically, and that was basically a fluke. But I don't know what the deal with these current space pirates is. Do they know about the stuff that happened on Talon 4, or are they just like a splinter group and they haven't heard the news yet? Yeah, you know what I mean. She's great, man. Much love for Dark Samus. That's why I'm glad she's in this game and the next one. We got to deal with her for a bit. But there we go. Glad we got that. That was one I missed. This is really cool though. Like the fact that the portal like cut a spherical hole in all the space around it, that really reminds me of Abduction as well. That is a very similar thing, where there's portals between realities, but they're like spherical, and they like show you the view of the other sphere, and it's a very cool game. Again, cannot recommend it enough. Abduction, try it. It's good. Oh god. It's Space Pirate turrets, they're back! And they look different. Humility class turret. They got a cool name now. Beam weapon variant of captured Federation turret. Oh, they just stole it. Okay. Evade its fire with quick movement. Okay, so they didn't even make it themselves this time. Missiles still work, and we've got an RE4 laser corridor. Oh, I almost tried it. Oh, hello. I wanna scan that cool thing. They got sick hoverboards, skiffs, hover skiffs. Shrike class assault skiff, light attack craft and troop transport. Vehicle is unarmed but heavily armored. Eliminate troops if possible before they disperse. I mean, they can just go. I don't really care. Oh no! Oh no! Do you see what I see? Did you just see what I saw at the end of this room? This is the fucking problem with space pirates. They don't know how to leave well enough alone. Whether it's Phazon or these motherfuckers. It's a fucking Metroid. God damn it. It's a red Metroid. What's the deal with it? There's several blast wounds from space pirate weaponry on low power settings. They wanted it alive after they were finished with it. Aww. The baby. No, we're not there yet. Not yet. Not yet time. Ow. Hurry up. No, we're not doing the baby yet. There will be plenty of time for the baby jokes when we get there. Those who know, know. Come on. Get killed. Thank you. More of him. Oh. Oh god. Oh my god. They just put a guy in there? Holy shit, that's brutal. Evidence of symbiotic bonding is present in the subject's system. Subject is... He's alive? I thought he was dead. Subject is barely alive and periodically leached of its bioenergy by Metroids. What the fuck is that? That's Phazon on the bottom too. Talon Metroids. Energy craving parasite. Taken from planet Talon 4. Target leeches bioenergy from its victims. What? Oh, I guess so, yeah. Because there was Metroid Prime, and that was, I guess, produced... No, it must have been. Because there were fission Metroids in the impact crater where the space pirates couldn't get to. Because the first Metroids that we fought in Prime 1 were brought there by the space pirates, bringing it from Zebes, or wherever Metroid 1 takes place. I can't remember. They brought it there, from there, to Talon. But yeah, there were Metroids native to Talon, because as well in the Metroid Prime final boss, it spawns Metroids, Hunter Metroids, and Fission Metroids as well. So there must be native ones, but how did they get them? Because they never got in there. Oh, I'm thinking too much about this. Jesus Christ. Stunned by concussive blast, vulnerable to dark energy. Yeah, because we don't have ice now, so it has to have a new vulnerability, I guess. This is insane. This is worse than anything the space pirates did back on Talon. Before they were just injecting space pirates with Phazon. But now this guy's being kept alive by the Phazon and then being drained of his bioenergy by the Metroids. So to what end is this? Is this to power up the space pirate or power up the Metroids? Because the way I see it, then the Metroids are getting like infinite energy through this, or at least as much energy as the Phazon is able to output, but you know, God knows the upper limits of Phazon. Suffering from food poisoning. Well, the Metroids don't eat Phazon directly, do they? No, they don't. Well, it's kind of vague because it's all they consume bioenergy, and the method through which they do so isn't known. But if Phazon can be, if like the Phazon can radiate into it's a roundabout way of doing space pirate science, trying to feed Metroid's Phazon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're basically converting the Phazon into energy that the Metroids can then consume to pump them full of as much as usual. So it really is the usual Metroid, the usual space pirate thing of feed thing as much Phazon as possible. They're just doing it again. They just got a new and terrifying way of doing it. They're suffering from food poisoning. It's ingested several pet treats and space pirate rations. These do not agree with its digestive system. Well, yeah. They don't really have a digestive system in the traditional sense, I don't think. They consume bioenergy, not physical, biological stuff. Been energy drained repeatedly over the last 3 cycles. Subject's cellular structure has become unstable as a result. Oh. And like they're being way crueler to the Metroids now too than they were in 1. I think in 1 they were just like they just had them in tubes like this. Tubes! They had them in tubes like this. But I don't remember them doing shit like this. Heavily scarred. Wounds appeared to be from repeated contact with its containment field. Most likely received while attempting to escape. God, I feel really bad for them now. And like the moment they break out, we're gonna have to fight them too. They don't deserve this. Oh no. Metroid handling protocols. Metroids are not pets. Metroids are not for target practice. Finally, unauthorized feeding of Metroids is still strictly prohibited. At least they have some kind of standards. I was going to say ethics, but that's not true. They do not have ethics. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. The Hunter! Yes! Yes, I want to read this. How sick do they think I am? Samus Aran, the accursed hunter, has arrived. The sudden arrival of the hunter is strange enough, but her actions are stranger still. She does not seek our destruction, but our phazon. With each oh, they're confusing Dark Samus for regular Samus. With each raid, she steals phazon ore, only killing those who attempt to deny her. What she needs it for, we do not know. The science team suspects she requires it to power her new armor suit. Dark in color, is equipped with strange new weapons. The troops now call her the Dark Hunter. It's a fitting title. Damn, so they're just straight up dumb. I guess they thought the levitation and the teleporting and all that was just par for the course for Samus. Just got an upgrade. I mean, we did get the Dark Suit on Talon 4, but I don't know if they know about that. Like I said, I don't know what the deal is with these guys. Mechanical analysis complete. It's a power security barrier. I'm sure it's going to close behind me. Control access in a high security area. It must be rotated to advance. That's cool. Oh, it's one of these. Let me up. Oh, I see. That whole thing needs to be rotated to advance. I see, yeah. I thought it was just like something around the door that was going to close. Oh my. Holy shit, this is a big room. This is like the biggest room we've ever seen. Oh! Sky Pirates, Jet Pirates, whatever the hell they're called. They're back! Aero Troopers. Airborne Assault Trooper. Fast moving and extremely well armed. Jetpacks can be overloaded with thermal damage. Hell yeah, I miss these boys. They're good. Could do with a missile for these. Because of the lock on. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, I love that so much. That's my favorite. I mentioned this in Prime 1, but my favorite thing with a flying enemy is when you kill them. Oh, not when they explode like that, but when the jetpack malfunctions and they go flying like crazy all over the place. That's always so much fun. Any game can do that, and it's immediately an upgrade. Ooh. Are they Boba Fett themselves? Yeah. They're trying to be. They're trying to be. They don't have the talent for it. I see an E-tank up there. Discipline report. Units 13 and 43 have been placed on low rations after being caught configuring the power storage racks for amusement purposes. Agility training is to occur only in sanctioned training areas. And the little button. Offline. Please activate the control system. Training report. Science team believes the Metroids can be trained. We've been through this before. It's just not a good idea. After several cycles of trying, I believe science team is vapor for brains. I've lost 2 assistants to the wretched little thing. See, this guy understands. It's just the science team being too excited. Alpha power storage rack movement system offline. Activate the control system. We need to go turn something on for this. I assume that's the thing over there. I'll probably just stop scanning these until I turn that on. Theft report. 3 Metroids have been stolen. All on-duty units have been questioned. Whereabouts of Metroids are unknown. Doubling security in Metroid areas until further notice. That's fucking terrifying. The Dark Hunter was spotted near the Metroid tanks. Oh no. Oh no. She attempted to breach the containment racks without success, then escaped. Perhaps she is behind the recent Metroid theft. That's scary. Oh no. Termination report. Metroid Unit 318 was put down today after a failed domestication session. Metroid Unit refused commands and terminated one of its handlers before it was subdued. Man, that makes me really sad. I don't know why. I guess Samus doesn't have any, like, she doesn't care for the Metroids yet. She only really gets emotionally attached, like emotionally affected by them after, I think after, like, whenever the baby happens, during Super or whatever, or 2, I think. Unit 686 released a Metroid for target practice today. The Metroid then assaulted 686. Should be regaining brain functions in a cycle. Oh no. Spider ball. Right, let's go turn this thing on and scan more things. Maintenance report. Energy containment field generators have failed 3 times. I fear for our safety. We're out of spare parts. 1 more failure and we're finished. I mean, I assume they were in the same situation. What? No, they've talked about having communications with the higher command. So, because the Federation and us have been unable to communicate with the outside at all, but they've been in communication with High Command? I don't know. Metroids. Mass breeding of Metroids underway. We will meet Command's quota within a cycle. Storage remains an issue. Recommend expansion of existing facility before a critical Metroid level is reached. Again, dangerous. Too many Metroids. Like, one Metroid is too many Metroids to handle, in my opinion. Just don't do this kind of thing. Power harnessing system online. Alright, let's go. Now we're going to figure this out. Oh, God. Right, priority 1 is give me that E-tank. I want that. I'm assuming we've got to scan these things until this becomes navigable to us. I guess these are up-down switches? Ah, it's in this position? Right. I understand, yes. Okay, so we want to go... I assume this is down, so it's pointing down. Yes? Question mark? Wait, no, don't do that. No, go back down, go back down. Yeah, that's what we want, I think. Then we bring this down more, so we can jump up higher, right? And then we do the inverse when we want to go to the other side. Yeah. Easy peasy. Damn it. And again. Alright, let's go. E-tank. E-tank. Reward me for my big brain, please. Ah, damn it. Big brain can't platform. Oh, no. Right, let me up. Let me up. Hup. Thank you. Thank you. And now we invert the whole thing. So, up. Or, yeah, up all the way, I think, basically. Does that work? No, I have to wait for it to be done. Right, so like that. Then, like that, I think. Oh, we've got to scan it all the way before we can use it once. Oh, no, wait, no. No, no, down. It was already in the right position, because it's the middle one, obviously. And then this one gets scanned twice to go down. There we go. Hey, it even gives you the puzzle complete thing, so you know. Oh, god damn it. Big brain, please. Let me platform. I want to progress. Ooh, that's not welcoming looking. That's an orifice. That's oh god. Oh, it's gross in here. Oh no. Oh no. Jesus H Christ. What is this? Oh my god. Look at this. There better be something good at the end of this. Damn it. Ow. Ah. Let me up. Ooh. Oh no. Better be something good. Ow. Ow. I'm not paying attention. What did this accomplish? We could just go that. Well, maybe it was blocked off before. I don't know. There was nothing there, though. I don't think. Hey. Hey, save station. And scannables? Oh, scannables. So I think we will call it here, because I've gone like an hour longer than I was intending to. New law. Security breach. The Dark Hunter teleports into the base at will. Our security has proven next to useless against her. Her latest raid was disastrous. Not only did we lose more phase onto her, but she also crippled the stealth field generator with her strange new weapons. We are exposed. Until the replacement generator arrives, we will be vulnerable to scans and detection. Our presence here is still minimal. Should the Federation find us... Okay, so they had a base here. It wasn't just the one ship that crashed. Okay, they had an operation here. Fortunately, Ether is on the fringe of Federation space. With luck, we will have a stealth field back in effect before being detected. Alright, let's save. Me oh my. Save, thank you. Game's been saved. Thank you. Alright. That is where we're going to call it for today. This game is really great so far. Like obviously a definite successor to Prime 1 instead of just a Metroid Prime with a 2 on the end of it. It does feel like a step up in a lot of ways. Obviously we'll get a better sense of it as I keep playing it, but definitely a lot of this. It's got nice pacing with the lore and the scans. Exactly, yeah. They know how much what information to give you, and they've given us a lot more as well. I don't know if you were around towards the start, but there was a bunch of Federation guys as well, and we got scans like about them, and we learned about them personally, which was something we never got. We've got like active, like non-hostile NPCs and way more story and world building. The cutscenes obviously have a lot more put into them, and there's a lot more of them. So it seems like a big upgrade so far. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all very much for coming along to see me ramble at this. But yeah, it's gonna be it for today. We'll definitely do more of this next week, and we'll finish Dread X and probably play a bit of Receiver as well. And oh, I know who we should raid today. We are gonna raid friend of the show Halbernacht, because they are running a tabletop session, I believe, of something called Gamma World, and I have no idea what it is, but a bunch of my friends are in it, including friend of the show Shady, friend of the show Toma, and I think Meg is there too. Friend of the show also. Yeah, very cool people. Hal's always doing cool stuff, man. But right, yeah, let me cue that up. Cause I've been very interested in this because they've been pretty hush hush about it, but it seems like an extremely high chaos thing, very unusual, and it's got very high chaos people in it as well. So I definitely want to see this. So yeah, thank you all very much for coming along. I'll see you next time. I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.